What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 10K live stream here on Ham Radio DX.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ham Radio Dude. Subscribe to my channel and click the thumbs up button.
That's almost a good Mr. Hanky impression. Almost.
That was perfect.
Ham Radio.
Howdy-ho! Ham Radio.
I'm sure you smell a lot like flowers.
What's going on, guys?
It's not that I've practiced that at all.
Nice balloons. Congratulations.
Yeah, I like the balloons.
Thank you. They're great.
Nice balloons.
Are there 99 of them?
Love
It took
balloons.
me a while
Oh,
to
I
pump
got
them
the
up.
reference. I got the reference.
Yeah.
It
I
took me a
feel
while to
cool.
pump them up. Where are you, Molson? You're supposed to be on here.
Bolson who?
Anyway,
Maybe he's having problems with his intranets.
I need another Commonwealth brother here. How is everyone anyway?
Interwebs. Good. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
I'm great.
Thank you, everybody, for all of the comments in the week. I was very, very happy on Wednesday when I passed Tuesday when I passed 10,000 subscribers. As you could probably tell in my ridiculous worst ever video YouTube short, according to Mike.
Which one was that?
That was great.
The dance?
Oh, you saw my comment.
I saw your shorts. You were happy.
I was just
You were
like,
very
oh,
happy in your shorts, Hayden.
I wasn't in shorts.
Mike with his glamour shot thumbnails doesn't need to be talking about other people's videos.
No innuendos at all.
Does he have a
What we
glamour
need
shot
is-
thumbnail? I have to look.
Yeah, you should watch my channel. You'll
I was
find
gonna
out.
Looks just
say,
like
yeah.
him.
We should get a ham radio dance challenge happening.
Oh boy.
There's-
Not it.
Yeah,
thought
see,
we
I'm
did
not
that.
sure it's necessary.
Within the
we
sphere of
created
ham
that
radio,
dance off. We're good here.
within the sphere of ham radio operators, I think that there are some of the best dancers in that sphere in this room right now.
That's right.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Is it
Really
time?
not saying much.
I'm still catching my breath.
Holding the floor down, Abe.
Give me some milk.
Yes, you are right.
I want some milk too.
That's not going to get old.
No, it's not.
No, I actually love it. I think it's great.
I need all the milks. All of them.
He sounds like oh wait till
Mike's
Milky's
falling off
back.
his
Gotta be
chair.
almond milk though.
He sounds like Conky from the
Two
Round
can
Park
play at
Force.
this game.
I think you gotta be like a
Perfect.
computer,
Down.
right? A computer
So you-
voice.
You rolled over. You are offline.
Hold it around
Digital.
the right way.
It's upside down.
You're in
Hayden can
Australia,
read it.
Hayden. You should be able to read it like that.
Ah,
That's
there we
right,
go.
yeah,
That's it.
You are
That's right.
offline.
Right side up in Australia.
Sorry, folks.
Temporarily
Show's closed.
offline.
I'm not sure.
Hold that
supposed
floor
to be
down.
Thank you, Keith.
I could already see the comments on the forums of the QR zombies. They are dancing for money.
I didn't watch the video, but I know they're dancing.
Yep.
Hang on. Go, Abe.
Wow. That is the literal definition of money move.
Yeah, I guess.
Shall we play?
Oh, you're getting called out over there on those forums directly. And then the smoking ape was dancing.
He has a CB handle. He goes by a CB handle.
What is it?
My name's Hayden. And I have 10,000 subscribers.
Woo, so do I.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't have a K8 MRD sticker to make fun of you with.
I don't have stickers.
Somebody needs
What?
to watch our show.
I'm not four.
Did you dress up?
Did you
Oh,
do
look at that.
Hayden, you told me this was a speed dating virtual event.
That's what you brought to the table.
It's an intervention.
You were
I'm not
supposed to
into
swap
this,
left,
man.
Molson.
Daniel, we all love you, but we need to tell you something.
What do we need to tell him?
Like, is that a
Welcome
dinner
back,
napkin
folks.
around his neck, or
This
is that a
is
tie?
Tyson.
It looks like you're about to go to a restaurant.
It's an
This is the
ascot.
real deal. This is
It
from
looks
my
like one of
sister's
those. Like if you're at the
From my
steakhouse
sister's
and you don't want to
wedding,
make a
Hayden,
mess.
Hayden.
Yeah.
Jason Jones, who's
You're
talking
wearing-
ham
hang on.
radio?
Hang on, you're wearing your wedding tie.
No, it's when I was a groomsman at my sister's wedding. I was like, oh, I'm taking this. This is like bling. So
You know the
hear
thing I gotta
occasionally-
keep. The
I hear
powdered blue
occasionally-
tie.
Here, occasionally you have to wear that to court, though, too, right?
That's his drying.
Right,
time.
wear a pimp tie to court.
Only if he's the defendant.
So, Your Honor, I wore a tie.
Oh dear. So
Is that extra points?
So yeah, we were laughing quite a bit backstage with a few things, and one of the obviously it's been a couple of years since I started this channel. It's actually inaccurate. There's a lot of dates that say it was 2016, but it's not really 2016. It was more like 2018. But I'm very, very surprised that I have managed to get to this feat so quickly. So I wanted to say thank you to all of you guys, all of the YouTubers who are on the screen and others who aren't here, and also everyone in the chat too for watching my videos. It's very much appreciated.
Well said.
You're here.
And
Well, speaking of watching videos, let's watch that one we were watching.
Oh yeah, with your son on it.
Oh, with my son. So this is what we were laughing at backstage. This is
Hayden Jr.
This is 2019. Check out the lack of facial hair going on right here.
Did you lose weight?
Did I lose weight back then, or have I lost weight?
No,
now?
you look thinner now.
Whichever one makes you feel better.
But,
really?
but see, like, I wouldn't
you
think
look
that
better.
was
Is
you.
it just because
If somebody was like, look at this video of Hayden, I'd be like, that ain't Hayden.
Yeah.
The beard helps.
Your eyes are a different color.
I think so.
Hey,
They're more brown.
how did my eyes
You were more
change?
foolish back then.
That's what I want to know.
Actually, that is true.
Look,
I've
look,
still
those are
got that
those are
shirt, too.
soulless black eyes.
He's like, we're talking amateur radio in Australia, London.
Ammeter.
Amateurs here in Australia.
Are you trying to be Attenborough?
Where's the mojo?
We talk about
I'm not-
ruse.
I'm not seeing the mojo in that face.
I'm just trying to think of another one. All
I'm
of
like-
my early videos are bad, so everyone go and watch them and make fun of them, please.
Yeah.
I've even
Leave comments.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for the video where you write out a cue card and hold it in front of the camera.
You look like you're 13 in this one.
hang on. There is one.
Josh is
hold on, I
fine,
have to
son.
find
Mistakes when making
Wait,
YouTube videos.
My
There are
dog-
5
my
mistakes. The first mistake was posting this video.
Oh, this is roast Hayden night. Oh, great.
What?
Yeah, we're not celebrating.
Oh, now we're getting serious.
Put a screw in your cock
Product.
tube there. Yeah,
See, that
He's
must,
got product demo.
that must be band condition caulk right there.
yeah.
Tips and tricks from Hayden.
How did you know?
Here's
Have
how
you
we
watched this
screw your
video?
cock up.
This is how we make our antennas real stiff and nice.
Right,
and
don't cock
Incorrect
up your
mounting.
cock.
What?
Here we go. Here's one. It's my dog makes an appearance here in a minute. Oh,
Nice
Pull them
crack.
pants up, son.
Look, you pissed him off in the video.
Hayden, how old
Oh.
were you when you started? Like when you got your license?
how old was I when I got my license? I was 13, and I'm 30 now.
Oh, that beats me.
Yeah, I'm
That's very
30
cool.
now, so that's great. Thanks
Must
for
be
bringing
nice.
that up.
I had somebody say I look 30 today. I thanked her
No,
very
they
much.
didn't.
No, they didn't.
She's probably
I got the
waiting for
checks
it.
to prove it. She
Waiting
paid
for
well,
it.
gave me a nice tip.
Did they have their glasses on?
Not come on.
30 years older than that person.
I love it when people I go order a beer somewhere. This doesn't happen much anymore, but order a beer somewhere and they're like, "Are you 21?" And I'm like, "Son, I've been 21 in 15 years."
So this comment below from Muzz, you guys only say looks 13 because you didn't know him when he was 13. I was a little when I was 13 on the radio. I used to get on the repeater all the time, and I was on there 24/7. And people said, "Oh, we need to get a Hayden filter put on this repeater." I was terrible.
Look at you now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know.
Look at
We're
me
all
now.
wishing we
So
had a
far.
mute button.
Now everyone decides to listen to me. How about
No,
that?
we
yeah.
trust
No,
me. We
you
all
just
wish we
think
had a
that.
Hayden filter too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, cat.
Well, we do.
Unsubscribe right below.
Oh, there's a girl watching.
Oh boy.
Right, everybody
there's
have
no
breaks.
just one.
the internet.
Yeah.
We talked about that last night on the FT8 off. I have 3 women subscribers. Was that right, Tio? 3.
No kidding.
Yeah,
All
we can
three?
we can name them.
Three.
We
Wow.
can name them.
Well,
Well,
Meg
it's one,
subscribed to
two,
your channel? It might be four.
Wow.
4.
No, I'm curious.
Maybe 5 if Cat.
Hang on, your mum
is
subscribes, right?
No, my
Right.
mom doesn't even know what the computer is.
Oh.
She doesn't know what the internet is, man.
But she
His
knows
mom
who
doesn't
Chuck
like
is,
his
though.
channel.
I was showing her Chuck's videos, and she's like, "He's the best YouTuber ever." Mom, you know I'm on YouTube, right? Yes, I know you're on YouTube.
People like the girls love Chuck.
I was like, man,
Yeah,
He's got a
Brings
great
me like, where
voice.
is
You
Chuck?
know,
Hey,
people love his voice.
Chuck, if you're in the chat, let me know, and the link's in the Discord. Jump
He's
on.
wrangling his rig expert. List I saw.
What did he do with it?
We got
have
the
these
build yourself
rig
kit.
expert kits.
well,
This
I
this
spent the
is
last
mine right
hour.
here. And that thing's slick looking.
I spent
That
the
sounds
last
like-
hour helping him.
That
get
sounds
it
like
together.
new ham radio slang. He's
Show
he's
it,
wrangling.
But this is it's the rig expert board on top of an Arduino in here. I would show you, but getting these screws out is a huge pain in the butt. So
I watched
Sometimes
your
tiny
video,
screws.
so
you have to use your imagination.
We got to get Thumb to use bigger screws.
Right. Like he sends me I tell you what, like, so you have to screw in the Arduino to the bottom, and then you have to put the hat on top of it. So you need to get your pins lined up with the Arduino, but the board just barely fits in here. So my fingers are too fat to hold the board and get them on the pin. So you got to poke and hope is what I call that.
Tell us
And
more
get it
about
in
your
there.
first world problems, Aiden.
poking hope.
But I got
That's a
it.
new one.
I got it. It took about 3 tries.
Put your fingers on
Hearing-
keto, so they're not so
That's the
fat.
fingers.
I'm hearing wrangle your rig expert, poke and hope. This is a good video.
Put your pins in.
Lots
of
of
gold.
gold.
And remember,
Well, those
Hayden is a
first
clip
10,000
artist.
Well, that first 10,000 was great while it was monetized.
Aiden's going to be back down to 8.
Yeah.
Everyone
Start my
unsubscribe
channel
after
again.
the stream.
Yeah, that'd be
All
awesome.
my dollar signs are orange. I unlocked a.
Oh boy.
Dear, oh dear. Yeah, so we do have some swanky giveaways, but unfortunately, because I live so far away from most of you guys, and because this was kind
Is
of
that
donated by
unfortunate?
ICOM Australia,
It's not-
for you it is, but not for me. Okay, mate?
I see.
We've got some ICOM swanky
Ooh.
merch, but unfortunately, this is only for Aussie people only.
I tell you what,
Aw.
Hayden. Have your ICOM guy reach out to my ICOM guy, and we'll hook somebody up.
I'll
I
I'll
don't have an
include
ICOM.
something for the giveaway for the US viewers.
So-
I'll
so-
include a
so
bow
ha-
thing
we do.
manual.
So how many of Hayden, how many of the 12 Australian ham radio operators in the world will get one of the ICOM?
Further,
All
what-
12.
Further, what's shipping like? Is
Well,
that
there's
just duct
4.
tape to a boomerang and throw it as hard as you
You
can?
come back like a bad check.
Come back like a badge.
But Josh is getting water bottle shamed in the
Oh,
chat.
everybody knows my water bottle. I've
Yeah,
got
that-
the biggest hydro flask. It's a 64
Goodness
ounce. It's a
gracious.
growler. It's
Yeah,
big.
it is a
I-
growler.
yeah, so I use it specifically when I go to breweries. When we go camping, I fill her up at whatever local brewery we can stop at. But any other time, it's full of water. So.
Do they have
I'm Josh.
do they have gas? Do they have gas stations in California where they have like growlers and you can fill up your beer at the gas station like you would a soda fountain drink? Because they do in
No.
Arizona.
No, but we do have drive-through. They call them dairies, which is kind of a hard thing to wrap your mind around. But you literally pull up and they'll just hand you beer and stuff. It's
Oh, okay,
closed,
cool.
Awesome.
closed container.
Dude,
but
hey, serious question. Do the growler, the big growlers like that? Do they say not for use in California on the side of them?
it says causes cancer in California.
Okay.
I was going to say, this
Yeah.
product
Yeah.
known to the
Like
state of
everything.
California, too.
It's
Sounds
crazy the stuff that
There's-
causes cancer in California.
Because-
There's
because
gotta be something going on there.
Why
Yeah,
don't they tell
like-
the rest of us?
Every kind of power tool I buy says not for use in California. So-
Hey, look who made it.
Chuck,
I'm KK6USY.
I only just realized you're in the stream.
He's been there for a half an hour.
My buddy takes a growler like that up to the bar and gets it topped off with Bud Light Lime. That's illegal.
awesome.
You're not allowed to do that
Wow.
when he
Dude, I
goes in
wanna
there.
know.
I think it's illegal everywhere to do that. That's just.
But he's like I
We
can't
can
get
do-
Bud Light Lime at the liquor store, so I go up there and get
They
it.
can do
I
growler
think
fills
it's in the
here.
Geneva Convention. You're not supposed to do that.
Not with
No,
Bud Light
not-
Lime.
Not with Bud Light Lime.
Oh,
That-
Josh,
thank
you're
you,
in
yeah.
trouble.
Well, it's like that.
Oh.
That
Oh.
growler probably costs
I
about the
like
same
that.
price as like 125 different cases of Bud Light Lime. So you could buy 125 cases or one growler.
I would like to point
I
out.
think he
didn't
goes
come
up and
with
slips
term
the guy
growler.
$10. He
This
slips
is
the
a-
guy $10 and he gets it filled.
This isn't
It's all
me
good,
coming up with the
Josh.
term growler, right? That's just
Yeah.
that's just what we call it. So
With 64
you guys
ounces,
call it a
it's-
female body part?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
sounds like you got a two.
Hey now.
I've never heard
I
of
wanna-
that
I wanna
before,
know
so
more
in your
about these.
defense, I got no idea.
Well,
I wanna
the
know-
growlers are
Growler. Damn near killed her.
Yeah. So
I've never heard it referred to as a growler.
everybody in the
Oh,
chat,
yeah.
Jason,
All the time.
Jason
'Cause we're
Jones
not
says
from
in
Australia.
Australia, it's slang word for a woman's body part.
Oh wow! So we
That's
were
a-
talking
that's
about
a
that before
weird-
the stream started, right?
That's a
But
weird
like
thing
how-
for a
how-
shoulder.
A growler
Saying
is
what?
actually a 64-ounce bottle of beer that you get filled. Yeah. Hey, you wouldn't have heard of it because they don't do that shit with Miller Lite. But other than that, I mean,
Yeah, I'd like to get some Petunia Pissy Pants pecan porter. Is that what you're drinking over there? like, like they all sound like old lady ice cream flavors. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'll have the butterscotch.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cheers to you, buddy. Here's to you. Here's to you growing
Enjoy
up.
it. Enjoy it.
I want to know more about
dear.
those states that
The-
encourage
the-
drinking and driving, dude.
Oh, like the drive-through daiquiri stands and
Oh,
drive-through.
yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
he was talking about, he was talking
They
about
got
those
those-
like pop machines for
Yeah.
for beer.
Yeah.
What's that?
Arizona, seriously, like you can go
Yeah.
into the gas stations in the Phoenix area, and where you would typically see like a soda fountain drink, you could fill up your growlers there. Like, I don't know if
Really?
you're allowed to fill them up or if you have to get somebody to, but they're right there, and you can walk up to them. So
That's
They do
awesome.
it with daiquiris too. You can just get a huge daiquiri and a big gulp and head out the door.
Yeah.
but
At
then
the
again,
gas station?
I've been to liquor stores in Texas where you drive through the barn and you stop in the middle of the barn and they load up your truck, right?
Yeah,
Beer
yeah.
barn.
That's like
Beer
the
barn.
dairies in
Well,
California.
it's like the dairy
yeah.
ones, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's America is great. Do
They
you
had a
guys have
couple
that
of those
in
in
Australia, Hayden?
Sorry,
Do you guys have anything like that in Australia?
I'm gonna bring
I'm
back.
just trying to get over growler.
earlier.
Beer is expensive.
Don't
in
ever try to
Australia.
get over it.
Foster's is expensive. I didn't know
Oh,
that.
geez.
Foster's is
They
not
don't-
really a thing. No
I,
one
I,
does
I was
that.
paying like $9 a
I-
Miller Lite when I was
For
there.
one,
Yeah.
Good lord.
Why would you go to Australia and drink Miller? Why would you drink Miller Lite here? But especially, why
I
would
like
you-
Miller Lite. It's what I drink. So I'm going to drink it whether I'm in Germany, whether I'm in Australia. It doesn't matter.
Did you have
Now I
any
know that-
beer
now I
from
know there's-
Australia when you come here, right?
What's that?
Did you have any Australian beer when you come here?
I did. I mean, I had all kinds of stuff. Believe me, I was drinking a lot while I was there, but I typically would drink just like a pilsner. So most of what actually they had down there were Italian beers. It was mostly what I drank, like a Peroni or a Stella Artois. Stella Artois is Italian, right? It's not French. Is that right?
Yeah.
Pretty
Sure.
it's-
I don't think it's
pretty sure
Italian.
Well, so Miller Lite in Australia would be an import. So you're,
It
I mean, you're drinking it's a little fancier there.
Mhm.
Don't, just don't.
Look up the growl.
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude.
He just wants to.
I guess you're working the soundboard tonight, right?
take the night off, Abe.
No, you can work the soundboard if you want. Just
No,
have
I'm
to
good.
configure it. So, as I was saying, we've got some giveaways from ICOM for the Australian viewers. However, we do have something for you lovely guys overseas, and we have some HRDX merch, which we're going to be giving away. We're going to give away some shirts. Going to give away a HRO gift certificate as well. So you guys can have a $50 HRO gift certificate to spend on whatever you want at HRO.
Which Bofang manual is that for?
It's for the UVGR, UV9G.
Are you going
Yes,
to give that away
I've been
on
looking for
behalf
that
of
one.
me, are you?
This could be
I need-
all yours if you win
Ooh,
tonight.
oh, that's the GMRS.
yeah,
I need that for my.
Hey, there's your
my
study
collection.
material.
right.
That's the number
Hey.
one prize tonight.
Half of it is actually comprehensible.
We haven't heard from Chuck. Is your mic working, Chuck?
No, it doesn't work. Is
Yeah,
it
it
working?
works. Yeah, got you now. Got you now.
Good.
Just
Well,
want to make
Step-
sure. That's all.
Hey, stepdad.
I heard you tell me to get into the chat or into the StreamYard, and I was sitting there for like 10 minutes. I just wondered if maybe you didn't really want me on. I don't know.
I
He
didn't
was
see
just
you.
he was
No,
just
we just
It was
want
just
was
to
just-
backstage.
he was trolling you, Chuck.
I know.
Yeah.
The screen scrolled down and I didn't see you, Chuck. So sorry. I
I was just
apologize.
kidding. I just got there really.
Hey Chuck, don't worry about it, man. He's just pissed that your YouTuber's Hamfest promo video was funnier than his. So
Oh yeah. Well, I agree with that.
Just a little.
Chuck had the funniest video out of everybody, dude. Chuck's video was I was like cracking up. I was like, I want to use this and this and this. I was like, but I got to give some other people some playtime here.
And I'm
So-
sorry to
Well,
tell
you got
you,
my
Chuck,
best
but
one in
I
there,
was
at least.
I was the one who put tea in the whiskey cup.
I knew it.
Growler. Growler's
Taste it
cracking
down
me up.
under.
Uh,
Yeah. I was trying to
It's got
spice it up a little bit, you know.
Aussies dreamt Quad X, which is just as bad.
M-com.
So we have Dos Equis,
M-com.
which is 2 X's.
MCOM.
There's a 4X.
MCOM.
Thanks for you.
MCOM.
Are you helping? Are you helping my my
algorithm?
search ranking? Are you?
Yeah, you're going to be all over the MCOM searches now.
Dear, dear.
Great
Did you guys see that,
Actually,
that video from
so-
vidIQ
so-
where the guy did that?
so-
where he proved
So
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
So Peter VK3YE did that as well. He put in Baofeng into an incognito search window and then went down, and our videos like probably the 10th one at the time that he did it, and then he did it for MCOM, and it was like the 3rd.
That's awesome.
So
So just
It
put
is in the
Baofeng
description.
in your description, no matter what. The
it is in
topic.
description. Yeah, it is in the description.
Yeah, that guy's particularly funny.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Peter or the vidIQ guy?
Yeah.
Peter.
Yes.
We've he's been sending me more ideas for skits to do, and I've been going, they sound good.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
do
trying,
that.
I'm trying to be serious over here.
I'm at
Trying to run a
10,000.
serious
Now I've
ham
got
radio show.
Yeah,
got
This
a
is-
whole
this is
ham
what-
radio is no joke.
Right, this is
Can't do that
mature.
with
This is
10,000.
mature. Hayden. now.
Hey, dude, what kind of business is ham radio?
Ham radio is serious business.
That's right.
Well, it's serious business, but I can't swear in here because I don't want to get you demonetized.
But it's not your channel. What do you? I mean, come on.
Oh, ham radio is serious fucking business.
What?
My ears.
I think that $20 paid for my swear. And
Thanks, dude. Good to have you on the screen tonight.
Yeah, that'll offset the
Internet.
demonetization.
Comcast got it fixed.
Best part of the stream. Thanks, guys.
Everyone's going to be like, go to Hayden's stream and skip forward to 22 minutes 45. He drops the F-bomb.
Well, some people really do get worked up like that, though. Where I mean, it's not a hobby. This is a service, and it's a serious service.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
You and your Raspberry Pi digital mode.
Mhm.
You know, just
It's called
Why do
gatekeeping.
you make goofy faces? Why did you happy hour
I was
live streams?
born
Why,
that way.
why do you dance?
Yeah. Why do you
Speaking
dance?
of dancing,
I'm just playing some gangsters.
That's Mike's best gangster dance. I was the only one dancing.
I was
Mike,
dancing.
I
was
always
doing that
say
thing
I'm
they
going to do
these
the.
days.
Where is Peter?
What
I
do
was
those
gonna
kids
do?
do?
The butthead dance.
Well,
and then
yeah.
you did it the other night.
Seen
I was
in the
crying.
What do those
Let me
kids
see.
do?
It's the only
What is this
dance I
called?
know.
Is this
Dab.
flossing?
No.
No, it's dab.
A dabbing. Thank you. Oh, you were saying a dab. Oh.
Dabbing?
Do you want to dab
Hey,
it?
Yeah, I'm gonna dab it.
Give us a dab.
I
Where
mean,
is
that's
pizza?
also
What are you
I-
dabbing?
floss-
I don't
No.
Like you dab a nugget
That's
into
a really
the
weak
sauce,
dab.
maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty bad dab.
Dabbing
Oh,
something
that's-
different here.
That's
Really-
flossing, right?
Really
That's
bad
flossing.
flossing.
no, it's
Hayden.
the hand thing where it goes back and
Your,
forth.
your dentist
What-
would be
what else?
ashamed of you.
What else do you expect?
Dance like a ham radio operator. That's what I expect.
Oh,
And we did
I think
the
I
Macarena
broke
last
it.
night.
Hey, dude, I think I already broke it. I don't know.
have you
What
got
do you
the
mean?
Macarena soundboard?
Quit scanning. I don't know.
Did you check your
What was that,
connection?
Chuck?
There you go.
Plug the antenna in.
Well, Chuck, I can tell you what's wrong with it right now. It's not
Not
plugged
plugged
in.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Oh, that's it. Dang it.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
we'll get it
I
taken
hit-
care of. I
swear I hit
spent.
a
I'm
button.
Chuck's tech support, so he called
When-
me. He's like, "Hey,
Did you
Tech
trace the
support.
board with a multimeter?
reboot and safe mode."
Were you getting any smoke signals?
Oh,
Smoke signals.
just a bit of
Hey,
promo for Izzo.
Hey, Jason, thank you for the stickers. I forgot to thank.
Oh yeah, I put it on the fridge.
Yep.
you.
So,
I like the old school one.
I was going to say we were talking about Peter before, and I do have a little blooper compilation which I've put together for this stream. And you guys are going to all have open mics, so
Light
feel
up.
free to laugh at it.
Blooper. It's a blooper.
It's a blooper.
Oh, dancing first.
Hold on a minute. We need to dance first.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Here comes
Go on, Molson, light it up with your napkin tie. Come on.
Do the electric slide with that wedding outfit you got on.
Boogie,
woogie, woogie.
No,
Yeah.
weddings
Boogie,
and
boogie.
me, alcohol's wedding and dancing is not a good combination for me.
No.
There are videos
So you
on
now
the
you tell
internet.
us.
Not good.
It's electric.
All right, let's see if this works. Welcome
Do
back to. As in this video, I'm going to show you.
So
I should got have no practiced idea. that, shouldn't I? If you go to PCB, blah, 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 blah.
Look dead there.
Hello,
Right.
everybody.
Cheating brings
Right.
happiness.
G'day there, guys.
Face.
Hayden, VK
His idle set too low.
for HRDX, and today
They've wised up because that's the power limit for their app. If you guys want to see more of our Winterfield. Now I know that's.
He looks
Now I know that
crazy.
water's a real
food down there?
issue. Did you come?
He looks like a
Some
mad
patties. He's eating some patties.
I thought it said panties.
So what do you guys think? You ready?
That's not
So
even the
what do
same
you
guy.
guys think? Give us some comments in the. Give us some feedback. So what do you guys think?
Hey,
Give
that's
us
one of
some
my
feedback
videos behind
in-
your head.
Ah, it is.
He just did it.
That's serious Hayden right there.
It is
Were those
serious,
somebody
man.
else's
Here
hands?
helping you find inspiration to enjoy
You?
the fun.
You?
Do you get
Going
like
off
this stuff?
script.
Oi!
I don't know.
You didn't think you were going to appear in this, did you?
Hey, the thumbnail
no, I
artist at
watched it. It
work.
wasn't there.
There we have it. Receiving. So there we have it.
How did you forget that line?
Bollocks.
Today in this video, we're going to talk.
Bollocks.
Be talking about talking. So, I don't quite sound exactly as I normally do. I had COVID. No, I didn't.
You need to iron that green screen, son.
Turn the lights on.
And what
Turn the
signals
lights
you can
on.
pick up with it. I just give up.
Why do you look so depressed in all of these, Hayden?
He's
That's
got
what
the same
happens
audio as
when I need
Frank.
to.
Because ham radio is serious business.
That's
It
right.
is.
That's right.
Hey, look at Mike.
Look at that dance.
There it is.
Look at that soul music.
He was chewing off wire.
It's like a scene from a horror movie.
Yeah.
It is.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Right, it crimps the wire with its
Radio.
teeth.
okay.
How many
We don't know what to
professional
do with
kazoo
our
players did you hire for this song?
Yeah, there.
Oh.
That's like an
So before we
orchestral
begin, I'd just like
arrangement.
to say
Yeah.
thank you for
I'd
clicking
pay
on
him
this
a
video.
lot.
If it,
Do you have a script? Are you
what do
looking
you
at a
guys
script?
think? No, give us some
Okay.
feedback in the comments
You
below.
look.
Yeah, you keep looking down at
You
something
look.
like you're reading
You
from
look
a prompt.
down at like when you mess up. You look down at
answers
something.
are over there.
That's
He's
me.
disappointed in himself.
It's a script.
Okay.
That's me thinking.
Yeah, the thinking look.
Yeah.
That was very funny. That
John-
was very funny.
John
video.
says iron the green screen.
It does need ironing.
Peter, what are you doing?
I had no idea. Not that kind of feedback, Peter.
Oh, you could have done that at the end. I saw the trailer.
What, me laughing?
And remember to smash that like button.
That's right.
Smash it.
Smash that like button. Thank you, everybody.
I smashed it with my big thumbs up.
No, you're right, Josh, though. Sometimes I'll be saying something and then I'll forget and I'll be like,
Yeah, you'd look just like that. You look down into the to
Yeah.
the right, down into the
there's
right.
there's no,
Down into
the
the
only
right.
script that we did.
That's when you know
was
he's
that
lying.
Yeah.
The only script we did was for that QRZ video because there was just so much that we had to say. So
Okay. We're back now, and we have to acknowledge Tim with a dance.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. And we have a new channel member as well.
The Nike Iron Man, Tim. Very good.
Those are some
Josh,
good
let-
dance moves there,
it's on you,
Josh.
brother.
That's the Ham Radio thumbs up.
I'm like, working my butt off here, and Josh is just doing the thumbs up.
Yes.
Oh, look at those moves.
Jason's moving that one
Windows
hand.
dance.
He's doing the doorknob. Turning the doorknob.
We got some OMs on this stream today.
Do we?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
50% milk.
He's talking about the dancers.
I know what he's talking about.
Who's upset?
You.
All right.
Fine.
Should we do
Find
a
yourself.
giveaway?
Hey,
Should we do a giveaway?
Maria.
We should do a giveaway.
Do giveaway.
Let's do a giveaway. All right.
Let's do a giveaway.
I hope I
So
win.
If we...
No, it's just between us, right?
Plasma's
unfortunately-
correcting my cranky old man comment on Hayden,
Molson, it would
Plasma's
be
right.
funny if you won again tonight.
but not funny.
Well,
Hilarious.
What kind of
Let's-
tool are
Is
you
this a
giving
screen?
away?
This is StreamYard giveaway tool.
There is a StreamYard giveaway tool.
What?
All right. So
I'll
we're
be,
going to give
even-
away. We're going to give away a HRDX unisex T-shirt, grey or white, or you can get them in navy as well, black
My
or
fa-
navy.
Yeah.
But I guess I need to post comments in the chat to get a.
You do. You need to post a giveaway word in the chat, and we're
What's
and
the
just
word?
because you've said that, the word is going to be ape. How about that, ape?
I was going to
I
go
like
with
it.
Howler.
I like how
You
it's
only
all
need-
F's and then I put in ape. So it's
You-
F8.
Now
F an ape.
you only
F
need.
an ape, right?
Hang on. You guys already all have shirts. Except
I
for
love
Molson. need
I
to
love
send
the guys
Molson
who
one.
I love the guys
What
who
about
use
me?
StreamYard twice every weekend saying there's a StreamYard giveaway tool. I love that. That was
Oh,
awesome. That's
right. I'm sure you knew all about it.
I didn't, but I don't use StreamYard. Okay, I don't use it twice every weekend. That's the point.
I've got the free copy. Okay.
It's not my
The
problem.
bootleg.
I just used Streamyard for the first time yesterday. So
the
I
bootleg
don't
can
know
only do
anything about it.
giveaways up to 10
Good stuff,
10
Mike.
people.
Yeah. I
So
had no
type
idea.
ape. You need to type in ape
Or,
into
or
the chat.
Ganutan. Nice.
Is it
Yeah,
case
and you-
sensitive?
Organutan.
I don't think. No, it's
I
not
don't
case
think it's-
sensitive.
Okay.
I don't
That's-
think
that's
it's case
sensitive
sensitive,
antenna.
but if you write ape ... or comma, ape comma, it's not going to count it. So you have to write
Correct,
ape, just
correct.
ape, guys.
Oh
Yes,
boy.
just ape.
Well,
I
is it
want
just
you to know
that
that-
punctuation?
That's just
Or
poor.
is
Is
it
it all
all
caps? Is
it all
caps
caps?
count?
I don't think so.
Just just to be sure, put all caps, but it's not case sensitive. no.
He hasn't started collecting comments yet, so
haven't started
nobody
yet,
has entered
so
yet. We're just all
you've-
plugging ape.
You've got plenty of time, and you only need to do it once, dude.
What are you talking about?
I've got 2 comments from you. I've got 3 comments from you that say ape.
It's not me. I'm blaming it on Meg.
Oh, okay. That's all right then.
That's
I don't
going to work
even
out
have
really
a- I don't even
well
have
for
a keyboard,
your
man.
long-term viability there.
I don't know how I'm going to get through all these giveaways tonight, but anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to.
You just have
Push
to
the
double
button.
down and do them
Push
back to back.
the
son.
button. Push
Do you
the
like it
button.
how I said?
Push
do
it.
you like
Smash
how I
it.
Do you like it how I said
Stop collecting
tonight, and
comments.
it's actually this morning? All right. We've
Ape.
got 33 in the draw. Only 33, really? We got 90
Well, they're
on
still
the screen.
coming in.
Hurry up.
Just let it go for 20 minutes. This is the whole stream right here, seeing how many times people type ape.
Oh, we should have
Great,
said Bathing.
Oh, yeah.
Because
See?
I don't think
You can't
I
rate
don't think
limit
ape
me.
is a high SEO word, is it?
You can't rate limit me. I'm a mod.
I could
There's
probably
going to
put
be
in
some
time out. though.
QRZ now of the YouTubers are figuring out ape radio, hooking radios up to apes.
Will an ape antenna.
Once we get
Will and ape.
when we get
You know,
when
Get
we
a
get
G90
we need to
and an
draw
ape.
it. Oh, and there are people who are watching on Facebook.
Chuck's
you need to go
gone,
to
but it's
YouTube
dog
to do
time.
this. You need to go to YouTube.
The YouTubes.
The
Hurry
YouTube.
up.
Hit that button. Hit that button. Hit that
Do it
button.
now.
Oh,
Do it
Oh,
now.
I just saw Dan. Oh, I saw ape. Oh, I saw
Oh,
Temple.
there I
Who's it
am.
gonna be? Who's it
No,
gonna
that was
be?
me. It was my. Oh, come on,
We
slow it
build,
down,
we
Dan.
learn.
No. Ham radio dude.
Mark Curry.
Yay!
Mark Perry.
Mark
Good job,
Curry.
Mark. Good job.
That's Ape's real name.
That's his real name.
That's a pretty good giveaway. That's pretty good. That's a good
What did he
implementation.
win? Oh, a shirt.
I got it already. It showed up already. Yay!
So, Mark, to claim your prize, please email me at admin@hamradiodx.net with your size, what shirt color you would like, and your postal address.
This
Your
is
So
mailing
always
it's
address.
the large heather gray shirt.
The
Right
gray
here.
attenuates
How
6
do you know-
dB, and the blue
how do you-
only attenuates 3 dB.
How do you know that Mark's in the US though?
I don't care. I won the
I don't
shirt.
think
Mark
he's
doesn't
in-
get it. I'm keeping it.
I don't think he's in the U.S.
We're a bigger country. The odds are in our favor.
There's
Google him.
13 hams in the
Google
U.S. There's only 12 in VK land.
Yeah.
You guys couldn't hear my dogs, could you?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yep.
I just think it's
Mark,
funny
you
how-
have to let us know in the comments what country you live in. That just sounds American.
He says
It does
yes.
sound American.
Curry?
I mean,
curry
curry
doesn't
though?
sound American. Curry sounds
Yeah.
delicious, but not American.
Let's go with another giveaway. What should be our code word? I reckon we need
Growler.
Molson.
Bofang.
We need Molson.
Growler.
Growler. Nah,
never heard
we'll
of
do it.
growler?
Pick on Molson. Molson. Now that means that I'm going to be ranking for everyone who searches for Molson on YouTube.
Really? No, it's gonna go to your show.
All right. I need to keep track of who's been given what, don't I? This is for another shirt, by the way. This is for another shirt.
You can watch it again, Hayden.
Oh yeah, Vegemite should be a word.
Vegemite.
If only I knew that.
Nobody knows how to spell it, though.
That's the test. That's
That's
it.
Dave's
why
gonna
it's written
win.
on the screen.
No, there's only one
Molson.
person who spells it
Vegemite.
S-E-N.
So
There's
let
only
me
one
ask you,
person.
Molson.
just click the start collecting so you can see the number go up, right?
Sorry. Yep.
I'm just curious. Is that how you normally do it? I'm seeing
Yeah,
this for
yeah,
the first
I-
time. I don't use StreamYard either. So
Yeah.
Hey, that's
I wasn't
cool.
paying attention.
no, I
Yeah.
like it's a good implementation. I just don't. The fact you can't have a name and then a dot is kind of weird. Like they couldn't figure out how to cut up a string. Come on.
Yeah.
Poutine sounds
Or
so
part
good right
of the
now.
string.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Just
Some poutine would be good.
I'm just
It's
going to
not
do a
poutine.
neighborly. I'm just going to do a neighborly check. Are you all right, Jason?
I'm good.
All right, good.
Wellness
Just
check.
wanted to make sure.
It's
Just
that
wanted-
pecan porter.
I've
Pecan
been,
porter.
I've been out in the sun all day long, all day.
Ah.
Today. I'm drained.
I'm a little
Drinking the
bit
pecan porter in the sun.
I'm a little bit concerned.
No, I just
we only
I
had.
opened the pecan porter
Growler.
after. Also, it's pecan, not pecan. Only people from California say pecan.
Andrew McMillan, that's
pecan
awesome.
was
Where the
bird.
pecans grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pecan is what you do with a can when you're in the woods.
Yeah, you're peeing a can.
You pee in a
I
can.
thought-
Would
Why would you pee in the can?
tree?
What?
What a hole in the dirt.
Because you obviously take it with you.
Where are you peeing in a can at?
Leave
I'd
nothing
like to
but
know where
footprints.
you
No
would pee in a
trace.
can.
Leave no trace.
Take nothing but photos.
I'm gonna keep
You pee in a
this.
can while you're
You
driving.
don't
When you're
wanna- You
driving,
don't want to leave your DNA.
Don't ask
in
about the
woods,
poo
dude.
can, okay, guys?
you pee in a can.
Oh, you get DNA in your pee? I'm never peeing again.
Mm.
That's,
All
that's how
right,
they
DJ,
get you.
let's draw.
Ape got it.
We're gonna cook some hot dogs. That's right.
We build, we learn. We build, we learn. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, you know that would be
Jason,
Jason.
he just became a member, right? So
He
that's-
did. So
That's the perks of becoming a member, right?
Congratulations,
There you go.
Rigged
Yeah.
giveaways.
You get
I'm
picked.
just kidding. I'm kidding.
There
I'm
you
kidding.
go.
yeah, thanks,
rigged.
Josh.
Rigged.
Congratulations, Jason. You have won a shirt once again.
He was a
admin
nugget.
at
Once
hamradiotix.net.
Wasn't he
Wait,
just
he-
a nugget?
He
No,
won.
no. I mean another shirt. Someone has won
oh,
another
okay.
shirt.
I'm
Yep.
like, man.
So,
this guy's cleaning up.
Congratulations, Jason. Email my email address with again your size and your mailing address, and I'll sort that out for you.
Hayden, I just went to the giveaway tool and I can't run a giveaway on your channel from here. You need to fix that.
No.
Jason, congratulations,
Feature.
buddy.
Nice.
I could go
Show
for
us where
Molson
Molson
right
come
now.
from.
For you,
Yeah.
Jason.
Molson B.
Molson Canadian. I need to try that.
Oh, you never had a Molson?
No.
I mean,
No,
it's,
you
it's
don't.
macro. It's macro lager, but it's good.
It's nothing
Or Pilsner.
special.
Yeah, it's
it's-
just a,
Never had one.
kinda
Not
like a
that I
Moosehead.
recall. Not that I recall. I mean,
It's not a Miller Lite, so
Steve Ash says he lost
Well, that's
audio.
good then.
I'm going to
That's
tell him to refresh his browser, but he won't hear me.
right. Have you had Moosehead, Jason? It's kind of like Moosehead.
long time ago.
It's
Long
yellow
time
beer in a brown bottle.
Moosehead's kind of like Miller Lite.
what's crazy about the states
The
with
vibe.
alcohol is
No,
you go across
Moosehead's
Canada, you can
more
pretty
like
much get all the
Michelob.
same beers everywhere except for microbreweries. You go to the states, and every state has something completely different.
Totally different. Yeah.
Like it's like you go to Chicago. For me, it's Blue Moon because I don't know what any other beers are.
Yeah.
And you go to another state, and well,
Blue
I-
Moon's
I just-
everywhere. Blue Moon
and
is
I go
everywhere.
somewhere else, and it's something different.
Blink,
'cause
blink
it's
if you're
just-
being tortured.
Blue Moon is everywhere.
Blink if
Second.
you're being tortured.
Dos Equis, Tecate, Blue Moon.
See, he's fine.
He's not being tortured. He's all right.
Yeah.
And now his video's frozen.
And now he's frozen. That's great. That's a good time to freeze.
He's not frozen. He's just sitting that way.
He's doing a
He's
great
real
job.
good.
That's a high level of intensity right there.
Yeah,
We should do that. We should do that. We should do that ad libbing right now with Mike. So everybody
he's
pretend you're Mike.
Hi, Mike. I'm gonna POTA today. Watch me get these contacts, everybody.
So watch.
So watch.
What's the best place for that
It's a
video to
watch.
stop?
He's still there.
Watch.
He realized he's going on Jason's stream later tonight. That's what.
Wow.
We're gonna be on his channel later tonight.
Oh, that's right. You guys are doing
These
that.
pretzels are
wonder-
amazing.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
I realized halfway through that wasn't Walken. That was what's his name?
Kramer.
Oh,
Seinfeld, right? It was the Kramer roast.
Michael Rich. Yeah, it was Seinfeld. Michael
we should have
Richards.
done the Walken impression while he was on there.
These
I'll have to get him to. He'll be back.
He will
Hey,
be.
Hayden, did you get your letter from the Queen?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
She
she's not gonna-
sends them.
You guys are the criminals, so she doesn't send you guys anything.
Let's say Australia doesn't have a queen, do you?
Oh, he's back.
He's still making
The
a
Commonwealth.
Now he's actually.
Well,
That was
we're Commonwealth brothers.
It is
what
part
it
of the
is.
UK, isn't it?
Yeah, we do. We,
Uh-oh.
It is
she,
part
but
of the
she
UK,
sends a
yeah.
letter at 100,000 subscribers.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
100,000.
Oh no.
Something
Or
to
if
look
you get to
forward
100 years old, whichever comes first.
So wait, in the chat, somebody said just a few Aussie beers: whale ale, angry man, and my wife's bitters. My wife's bitter.
That would be
I-
legit, I reckon.
All right,
Really?
really?
Oh,
I
those-
want to try
I
all
gotta,
of those.
I gotta
That
try
sounds
all
great.
of those. Yeah. I want to try all of those.
My wife's bitter. I
My
mean,
wife's
bitters is a
bitter.
proper, English ale. So
Yeah.
I could see that. That's awesome.
Yeah. That
Here we
is
go.
pretty
Here,
good.
here we go. It's available.
I love it.
Huh.
Yeah, let me see that. Oh wow, hey.
She
Okay.
Now.
She doesn't look that bitter.
No matter how hot she is, somebody somewhere is tired
She's-
of putting up with her lip.
My
Bitterness.
wife's
Yeah.
my wife's bitter. My wife's bitter is a new take on the English bitter style that's being filtered through
Yeah.
local lava rock.
New
She
bitter
simply
style.
wanted a beer to be named for her, not after her.
That's awesome.
Hold on,
If you
guys.
did
We
the
have to do a
Murrays.
time capsule message here because there's somebody who is obviously behind. So, Andrew McMillan, when you catch up to us, fast forward to the live time because we did that Molson giveaway a long time ago, 5 minutes or so.
Nice.
Wait. Everybody just start typing Molson again. They'll think we're still in it.
During the Molson giveaway, he typed ape, but I thought he was just being funny. But he was on time delay.
Well, Ape, you only got
He's
50
got a
people for
time
that.
loop.
He was on
You only
time
got
out.
50 people for the Ape giveaway, whereas Molson got like 60. So
well, that's
That's all
because they
the
had
prizes
practice.
were like.
They had
Molson's
practice.
A better,
That's right.
Molson's a better beer than Miller Lite is. So, that's
So they're saying that we should
But see,
cut
the thing
that
is
sticker
like,
out
like
and make that the
everybody
new
sees the
Hayden
name.
sticker.
Everybody sees the name of a beer like Angry Man. Oh, I gotta try that. Like,
Yes.
do you really buy beer based off the name of it?
yes.
Like that's
Yes.
that's called
Sometimes.
targeted marketing.
There's one called there's
called-
one here
there's a-
called Big Bad Baptist Ale.
I've had
the name,
that.
the name alone
Good.
has got to be. It's
Yes.
got to be
Yes.
good, right?
Yeah.
With a name
Tio,
like that.
Now sometimes they're good and sometimes they're not, but it's worth buying and trying.
Hey,
I mean, if
Mike.
you like trying new beer, sure. why
Yeah.
hey, Mike, can we get a sticker of that?
There you go.
That's the sticker that everyone needs.
And then on your forehead, have it like tattooed ham harder.
not? Ham harder.
Nice.
Ham harder.
Or POTA for life or something.
Yeah, POTA number 4 life.
Yeah. No,
LYFL.
no regrets.
But
No
nothing
regrets.
should surprise you with
No-
people's
no
selection
regrets.
of beers when Jason's drinking pickle beer.
Yes.
No,
I
no, you
still
don't.
want to try that beer. I'm telling you, I'm still 100% down.
I will be drinking a pickle beer tonight on the late shift stream, and all proceeds will go to KMRD tonight.
Oh,
Ooh, I
Mike
hope
Aid.
you're the case.
I'm
it's Mike Aid.
I've drank
Did
a
someone
pickle
ch-
back, but I ain't drinking no pickle beer.
It's not good,
So-
Abe. You would
What,
like
what
it.
about Nickelback?
Pickleback. It's a
Pickleback.
drink.
So I should probably just drink because I drank way too much last night, and the last thing in the world that I want right now is a beer.
Mm.
So that would be like penance for me.
Have a
Okay.
couple more then. That'll
Okay.
make-
What'd you
I'm
drink?
gonna
What'd
do
you
it.
drink last night, Michael?
I'm gonna have to do
Well,
another give up.
thus smoking
Sorry.
ape. I don't know if you're aware, but I have this YouTube channel called KMRD Radio Stuff, and we were doing a live stream last night.
Yeah, I saw that you
And,
did a stream about nothing. I haven't watched it yet. I had to get.
Nah,
I had
you
to go
didn't
to
miss
work.
anything.
I had to work today. I
I
had to
heard
go
that
into
you
the
said
office.
you hate Australians on it.
He was just testing his streaming abilities, and I must say, it looked really good, Mike. I mean,
Well, thank you.
it looks like you were moving up in the world.
Everyone
I
else
heard
did
that
all the
you-
heavy lifting.
I heard that you said you hate Aussies on it.
What?
I would never say that.
Take us out down the pub.
Take it down the pub. Right. So we're going to have to do an ICOM giveaway now. Unfortunately, as I said, this is only for my Australian viewers. And I'm going to do 4 in a row because we got 4 of these packs. We've got an ICOM stubby holder. What do you guys
what?
call these?
A what?
Koozie.
I'm not putting my stubby in that.
Yeah.
Stubby. What? You call
Stubby
it a
holder.
stubby
That's what
holder?
a beer is. A stubby.
Huh.
Or when
know
you're
that.
done wrestling your rig expert, you put it in there.
Well, see, the thing is, like those koozies are for
Sticker?
people who can't drink a beer at a normal pace.
I've never understood koozies myself. I'm like, who has a beer in their hand that long? I'm just like,
Right,
I
it's
I was
They
told
don't
that
have time to
when
warm
it's
up.
really
Beer.
hot. Like if you're in a really hot part of the country, and I mean Texas
That's why you
qualifies.
get the ponies.
I
That's why
know
you,
beer's,
but you,
Yeah.
I know
Drink
beer's
it
sticking
down.
around here for more than like 15 minutes. I mean, like,
Right.
if it sits around long enough to get warm, you're like done for the day. You're like, man, I need to go in and take a
it's
shower.
time to
and
go
go
to bed. Time to go to bed.
You got to get
No
those
way.
Yeti mugs, you know.
Yeah.
When it's
or
95 degrees out, I don't want my beer getting
Hayden, would you
warm.
like your show back?
Hayden, would you like to talk?
Yeah, sure. I'm just going through what the ICOM pack is.
Oh,
You
those
get
are
this
cool.
cool.
It's a
Now, this is all
lantern.
from ICOM Australia. And
Is
then
it-
shout out ICOM
do you
Australia.
call that a-
ICOM
is
Australia.
that a- is that a-
all these things?
Is that a torch? Is that what you call
call it
them?
a candle.
Oh,
Torch.
No, a lantern.
lantern.
What?
Lantern.
That's a
You guys
lantern.
call that a
Lantern.
lantern?
That's what they
Lantern.
call here also.
And you also get some stickers too. So let's do the ICOM giveaway for the Aussies, and then we can get that out of the way.
I need one of those bottle poppers.
You need one of these?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can send it to you, but it's probably going to cost me like $600 in post.
I'll contribute about
If
a
I-
third of a can of WD-40 for a giveaway. if you
Actually,
want.
I do have some of these spare,
Nice.
so I'll send some
That's
to you
that's
guys.
the everyday carry size WD-40 right there.
I've got the lantern, I've got the T-shirt, and I've got the
Back
booty
pocket
hat, but I don't have the
WD.
I don't have the poppy.
Yeah.
Well, I'll send some stuff to my PO box in Wisconsin, and then and then you
I don't want to
guys
tell
can
you how much I
fight over
paid
it.
to send you a 5-pound package last week, Hayden.
Well,
Seriously.
I did offer to. I did
I
offer
know,
to.
no, I'm
to
not
pay for
complaining.
some
I'm
of it.
just saying, yeah, y'all's shipping out there is jacked up, dude. But
Does
hey,
it contain
you know what?
anything liquid, perishable, or fragile? Yes,
No.
all of the above.
Yes.
What is the word?
It
What is the secret
battery.
word of the day?
Not
It's
Australia.
5 pounds of it, though.
Okay,
You
ICOM.
should have put Australia in there because nobody knows how to spell Australia except for
No,
Australians.
but then we'll be like, oh, do you have a space between ICOM and Australia? And then someone
Put
will put a
Aussie.
space in, and then they won't
they
win.
can't see
So
on the
we-
screen and they're not watching.
We figured
don't
out that
deserve to
Smoking
win.
Ape is actually from Australia.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys found that out.
VKs only. This is VKs only.
You got to redo it.
Australians,
It's all
Aussies.
everybody says.
VK78.
I have a VK
So now,
call
so
sign.
so
I have a VK call
TO's
sign.
entered. Great, thanks.
This is gonna be horrible.
You should have made it VK only, one word.
Yeah. VK only one winner.
It'll come right to my Australian mailbox, Hayden.
It will.
You're gonna have to change the word now that we've got all these people who aren't from Australia entering.
Okay, there can't be any more than 29 VKs. So
Back
let's
it
go.
out.
Just
Sorry.
you're gonna have to drop a call sign.
ruined
we
it.
can
You got to have
verify.
VK in your call in your
Yeah.
YouTube avatar.
Oh,
What
no,
if somebody
for us.
doesn't have a call?
Yeah, Radio 2.0.
Fake news. Fake news. You are fake news.
Wisconsin is in,
Rigged. Rigged.
Fake news.
Wisconsin is in Australia. Just keep drawing, Hayden. Keep drawing until somebody from VK actually wins.
Like Smoking Ape.
Oh, do I? Dear,
I
oh
just saw
dear.
like 2 of them go by, and of course, it's not going to hit it.
Smoking ape, smoking ape.
Yeah.
Smoking ape,
Oh.
I think
Yeah.
you should give it to VK.
David Davenport's probably
Yeah,
in
that's-
VK land.
Yeah, that sounds like a
That's a
VK.
good- that's a
So
good Aussie
well
name.
done,
Aussie
David.
name. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Let's go again.
Davenport means something different over here in the U.S.
Davenport. That's we've got a city name. That.
It's a female body part.
Iowa. Yeah, yeah.
Andy's a local.
She's
Hey,
got
I
a
see
nice
water.
Davenport.
It could be Australian water.
She's got a
Andy-
nice
Andy-
Davenport. I like her
Congratulations,
Davenport.
Andy D.
Andrew
Congratulations.
has just saved me some money because he is a local, so that's good.
Ah, there you go.
I saw Marty's in there. Marty's definitely not a VK station.
His second home is in.
Hey, there I am.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, that could work. That could be
I
Australia.
like
Singer.
it how the game has turned into guess the Australian.
I can guess that Aussie in 2 letters.
I can guess
Okay, now the
Australian.
fourth one because
I'm gonna win
Tio's
again.
Gonna,
I'm gonna win
no,
again.
you're going to get something, but you're not going to get the full package.
I'm gonna.
Well, that's
I don't want your full
Peter.
package.
That's definitely Australian, right?
Peter
Schrader.
VK4.
Yeah, Schrader's an
Peter
Australian name.
Schrader.
That was
VK4
Peter. What kind of American name would be Peter?
Peter.
Peter Griffin.
Peter.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Let us
Now,
begin
to-
with part 4.
To see.
That was
to
actually
set-
pretty funny. That was good.
Yeah, that
Hey,
was
put
good.
your mic up. Your mic's way too low.
What? Is it actually way too low, is it?
It is.
You're not very loud.
Dude,
Well, that's
I've heard you all night long.
That's why nobody
How's
can
that
hear
now? Is that better?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
better.
I've just added 6 dB. It's
you. That's a hate.
Start recording.
Tio, you're going to get something, but you're not going to get the full package, all right?
Yep. I don't want your full package. I don't even want
He
half
should
your
get-
package.
He should get
Ray-
Hamcourt. He should get
Ray
Hamcourt
said
for
he's
not
K and-
understanding that he's not from Australia. Man,
I am
don't
Ray
from
said that-
Australia.
send him some
Ray-
dog doo-doo.
Ray said that he's KN6RAY.
You mean VKN6 RAY?
Send him one of those.
Because
glitter
he's not
bombs.
KH6. I need to be a lion Hawaiian.
Hayden,
Well,
check.
Ray,
check
Ray
Adam's.
just.
Check Adam's.
That's,
Yeah, I
that's a
did
bow
say-
joke.
I did see that. The problem is that Ray's just won an icon pack, and I said that it was Australians only. So we're gonna have to draw again,
All right,
Ray.
let's do a
Unfortunately.
geography lesson
Hey,
first
Hayden.
here. Okay, guys. There's a place called the United States, and if
Show
you're
me on
watching
the
us,
earth.
You goddamn right there is.
Hayden,
There's a Molson
check out Adam's comment. K6ARK.
Give away a couple of packs of K6RK Portal Radio antenna kits. If Aussies win, I'll send you for
Ooh.
distro. Whoa,
That's
with
some good
other
stuff
goodies
right
for you
there.
as well. That sounds good. I
Hey.
haven't.
You know what? Adam just wants to say, hey, my antenna gets into Australia.
Right.
Totally not cheating.
All right. I don't know how many you want me to give away, Adam, but
He
I
said a
guess
couple.
what,
That's
two
two.
dozen.
Oh,
Two
I'm
dozen,
sorry, you're
or-
Australian.
50.
Okay,
I'm getting a refill.
let's go. So,
I'll take 2.
Yeah.
What are you doing now? Are you doing the
Heck
antenna
yeah.
kits or are you doing
I
the,
already got one of
doing-
these kids, but I still want one.
we'll do the icon first because Ray, but because I'm so good, Ray, you'll get a Ham Radio DX shirt instead. So you'll get that. I'll sort
Got
that
it.
out. So email me.
If you're not
Me.
Australian, don't comment, please. If
Yeah,
you're not
don't comment.
Australian, don't comment.
So make the match text not
If you
Australia.
use the same word though, it's going to go back and it's going to get everybody who's
Yeah,
listening
no.
icon already.
No,
So you're gonna
let's
need
go
a new word.
VK only.
I'm gonna
Okay.
start. I think I'm a mod. I'm gonna start banning people who aren't from the VK.
It should
Just
be only,
randomly, like
Just watch my
TO
sub count
banned.
it should be only VKs.
Oh, that's funny. People are typing icon
Only-
before you even started pulling. They're
That's
just
okay.
typing icon.
Check
That's
out
okay.
our only hams.
Hey, at least they're
So
watching, right?
VK only, and
Dang it,
Ray,
Marty.
I will send
Dang
you
it,
I will
Roasted.
send
Marty.
you a shirt. So
Marty, I know you're not.
You guys on
VK.
timeout.
Marty ruined the whole thing.
all right,
Using
Ah,
a
the full
timeout.
package now.
let's go.
Hey, Andrew, you caught up. Good job, buddy.
Come on, Marty.
There I am.
Marty.
Oh. Go again. Go
She's
again.
not Australian.
Rosa.
So how did you spend
You
your
guys are
Friday
just
night
trolling
trying to
me
explain
now.
to Americans where Australia is on a map?
Guess the Australian.
I mean, so since
Okay, that's
think
probably
Oxred-
Australian.
I think
Since I
Oxred
know-
39 is
since I
What's
know
your call
Rosa
sign?
and Marty in RL, I think I've got a lantern or two that I can probably give them. So
That's all right.
I will
All
throw
right.
those in my trunk, and I'll see you at the Ham Radio outlet someday.
Awesome.
Okay, K6ARK. Oh, can you put a space in? Pretty sure you can. K6ARK antenna. Okay.
Ooh, and these are
I thought you
Australians
called it
only.
An aerial.
VK only.
No, this
No,
this is for everybody, wasn't it? He said if
We're all
Australians
winners.
win, yeah, you're all winners.
Because it's so light, the postage, very little, even to Australia. Uh-huh.
You could just kind of blow it and it'll
Hey,
it'll just
I
be
used to
Excuse
be
me,
magically
what are we
whisked
talking
away.
about?
I used it with my 705. It worked great.
Jesus.
I made
Yeah,
10
Mike,
contacts.
He just holds his hands up and blows it in the direction that he wants the ship to go.
I just want to say, so we've given away some shirts. I do have some mugs to give away.
You gave away some what?
Mugs.
No, before that, would you say?
Shirts.
Some Pookies.
And then
Shit.
and then
He doesn't give 2
Icon
shirts.
packs are done. Now we've got with the giveaways we've got left are the K6 ARK antenna
I wouldn't
packs.
shirt you.
We've got the mugs, the HRDX mugs, and we've also got a ham radio outlet gift certificate to come. Okay, so stick around, guys. Stick around. You can still win. While these
like
guys
the way
take
they
the
say
piss
H.
out of me in the background.
Gave out 2 shits.
H is great.
HLK antenna.
I want to see Adam put in for his own contest.
Everybody
as well.
wins. Adam wins.
I'll do 2 of these, and then if it was too many, Adam, I'll just reimburse you. All right.
Full retail, probably.
Full retail price. Yeah. Once we get all this out of the way, then we can go back to being stupid again.
I don't know who wouldn't want to put their name in for a K6 ARK antenna. There's 66 entries so far, and there's 111 people watching.
Come on,
People
guys.
don't know how to do it. I wonder if people
Molson
don't
always
understand the
counting
live chat.
everything.
And I also
All you
wonder,
need
it's
to do
the
is
same people who
type
don't know
in-
how to hit the like button.
All you need to do is type in K6 ARK antenna into the chat. K6
the live
ARK
chat.
antenna. In the live chat, that's right.
Look at your comments down below.
Maybe people
live
think
stuff
they
is
have a
all
better
right.
antenna.
Are you giving away a dummy load?
Oh, nice.
Hey, you got a Finland ham in there. Right on. With the super chat.
Somebody wants to know if
Dummy
there's
load.
Somebody wants to know if there's sticker packs left. Yeah, there's sticker packs left, but
What has Tio got? Is that
my dummy
prawn
load.
in a jar?
It's
So
my
he's got
dummy
a
load.
rash.
Oh, it's the bacon dummy load. Okay, I'm like, is that prawn?
Still have it. Still works great.
It's my Tres Leche cake. I keep it.
It's
in a-
all correct.
Okay, I've got
Spread
it.
it on toast.
I've got a beer.
Oh.
Hi,
that,
everybody.
I've got a beer that Smoking Ape would actually like this time. Okay.
Okay, we're up to we got 72
Spot.
entries. That should be enough,
Nice.
yeah.
We need one more.
Do it. Do it. Do
One
it.
more. 73.
Oh yeah, 73
Come on.
entries.
73.
What do you got?
Seriously?
73.
Imperial
It
Stout
was
with
either going to be 69 or 73.
Oh,
cookie
yeah.
dough, vanilla beans, and cocoa.
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough
Yeah.
beer? Are you
Nice.
serious?
Do you have to chew it?
Well, I guess
Yeah.
we're not getting
Dude's gonna give
73.
It comes with a
Lieutenant
spoon.
No, I just put in myself. There we
Beer
go.
you have to chew. Oh, I see dude in there. Hey,
K6
I have
ARK
not-
antenna pack.
Come on,
I've
Ape.
not
Come
once-
on.
Antenna pack.
BK only.
I've
Come
not
on,
once seen myself.
I have the
Hey!
Oh, that was close.
Oh, that's
Wade.
that's a that's
Canadian.
a VA, not VK, guys. It's VK, not VA.
Hey.
Hey,
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's
Hey.
okay. This is
Yeah,
open
that's
to
still
everybody.
Our neighbors to the north.
Wasn't this
That
open
was-
This
there?
host-
Okay,
That was
This
let's
was
go again.
eligible.
Let's go again.
We're at
Send it to
75
my
entries
house,
now.
and I'll make sure he gets it.
Oh, that's
Oh, there I am.
come on, Ape.
Show me
Hey,
again.
imagine
Show me
if I
again.
win.
Come on, Ape.
Me.
If you,
Hey, what are you gonna do with a
Oh.
case of ARK?
Oh,
Oh,
Ollie.
VK7. Woo!
VK7 NFI.
All right, no VKs.
Now, Ollie is a new ham as well. He's just got his call sign, so that
Oh,
will
awesome.
be brilliant for him.
That
Congratulations.
poor
Awesome.
barrel
Perfect.
position is triggering me.
Right, he's got some iron on the table.
Did you say trigger? Your use of
Yeah.
the word trigger has triggered me.
Yes,
Triggered
exactly.
you.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
So thank you very much, Adam. I really appreciate you jumping
didn't
on there and offering those antenna packs up. So no, but you can still win. You can still win. We've still got
More
stuff to
chances
give away.
win.
If anybody wants a third of a can of WD-40,
I totally want that.
Many years ago, when I was
This
doing
from Looping Ape.
firearm, when I was doing firearm videos, I'd get comments that I swept the camera with the barrel, and people were like, "Oh, you swept the camera with the barrel," and I was just like,
Were they
Guys,
afraid they're going to
there's-
get shot or what?
"Yeah, there's no the bullets will go through the internet, my dude."
I'm like, it's my
never
camera.
know.
I should be able to threaten it if I want to.
Yeah, it was so funny. People
So,
were
Josh, you
Camera
probably
in
know.
place.
Did you ever watch Sensible Prepper? He's a
I think
older
so.
fella, does a lot of gun videos.
yeah,
He was messing with a Glock or something and swept the camera.
it shot
had a
it.
negligent discharge. It didn't hit the camera, but it went the, and he like sits it down and looks like he shat himself.
Yeah.
The desk pop.
Somebody from
Oh.
50%.
Not only did he shoot by mistake, he was a bad shot also.
Well, he hit the camera. I don't know if that was.
No, he didn't hit the camera. He shot
missed the camera.
right below.
Oh, okay.
He
I am
did it on
friends
purpose.
with Tex
Fake
Grebner.
news.
Are you really?
Yes,
With who?
Tex Grebner.
Where he's like, this is Tex Grebner, outdoor. What is
Tex
he?
Grebner,
Tex Grebner outdoors. Right.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I just fucking shot myself.
Right, and with that whole.
Oh, that guy?
He drove a 45 down his thigh. Yeah.
The Circle Black Knock holster.
And he called his mom. Like, didn't he call his mom? Like,
My training kicked in. I called my mom.
Did you see Kentucky?
I talk about him in my class
What
all the
happened to
time.
him?
Yeah, he
Did you
got
see what
wrecked.
happened to Yeah, that was insane.
One of our cops.
The 50 cal to the face
himself.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
That
a wild
was-
story.
I didn't actually watch that video, but I saw a bunch of stuff about
Dude,
it.
he like his dad was with him, and he ended up like having just his thumb like stuck up in his
Dug
carotid artery there to just like, well, here's your cork, cork in the top. Drive me to the hospital. Whew. If he was alone, he probably would have been done.
Yeah.
What did
Dad
you?
helped him out.
Uh-oh.
And that grizzly bear whooped his ass, and then
Whoa! That was we lost you for a second there. To kick back in with the
You
grizzly
froze
bear
for a
kicked his
second.
ass. It was the best thing ever. That was awesome.
All we got was what?
And there's a guy who
whooped his
a
ass.
grizzly. He got attacked by a grizzly bear, and he's walking out and he's videotaping himself, and he's a mess. And he's like, I just got attacked by a grizzly bear, and then the grizzly bear came back for round 2. He worked him over a second time.
Hey, that was so funny because you went in and you said there was a guy with a grizzly bear, and he got whooped his ass.
That was
What?
great. That was great.
That was good.
Awesome.
It was perfectly timed.
My favorite though is still the dude who just punches the kangaroo while it's hassling his
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
And the kangaroo's just like, whoa, what happened?
Apparently, kangaroos are dangerous.
Oh
They
hell
should-
yeah,
Hell yeah, they
super
are.
dangerous.
Especially their feet.
Hey,
They're
dude,
like
I
the
heard that,
moose of Australia. Super dangerous.
I'd like to take a feral hog from Texas to Australia and put it up against a kangaroo
Oh, a
and see
kangaroo
who
would
comes
wrap
out on
it.
tap.
I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
The Russian boars are
Hey,
huge.
look at this guy
No.
squares up and everything. Watch
Yeah,
him
watch
square
this.
up.
He's got
I've
his
seen
dog
this.
in a
I've seen
headlock.
this. Yeah, he's got his dog.
The dude's squaring up right there.
He's just done.
What the hell does he just do?
I'm out of here.
This is my puppy. This is my puppy.
I would have shot that damn kangaroo. He had my dog in a headlock.
I love the squared up, man.
Wham!
Could you just imagine what he's thinking? He's like, oh shit. Oh
Look
shit.
how jacked that animal is. Like that animal is jacked. He looks like he's.
Oh yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
ripped.
Bowing
Yeah,
up.
he
He's
is.
all bowing up.
Well, if you jumped for a living, probably be pretty ripped too.
Wow.
Look how tall he is.
He's like, "Welcome to Tank Radio."
That's it right there.
That's great.
Oh, my
Kangaroo.
God.
We gotta overdub.
You
We
notice-
gotta overdub that, Hayden.
You notice how quickly Hayden was able to pull up that specific video we
It's
were.
his,
he's
it's his
like,
I knew
homepage.
it. Hang on.
It's his homepage. Every new browser page is that video.
Hold on, you want to dub over it? Hold on. Yeah, there's a guy. He's got my kangaroo. He's got my dog. He's got him in a headlock. Get off my dog! I'm gonna. Right. What am I gonna do here?
I just want to know
Let
what the
go of
kangaroo
him.
is
Let
playing
go
with
of him, you
there.
mongrel.
Is that a
Let
knife?
go of him.
Yeah.
Right.
He's got a
That's
knife.
not a
Here we
knife.
go.
Got a knife.
Come on. Bring it on. There you go.
Welcome to
You
Tank
got that
Radio.
one? Come on.
Tank Radio.
Right. You want another go? Yeah, I'll be down the pub later on. Go on.
I'll be down the public.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You better piss off. See ya.
Okay, you want to talk about overdubbing? My favorite overdubbing video is Techno Viking.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Also,
water. I am
the,
hydrated.
the old school "I'm the Juggernaut" bitch with the overdubbing they did for the old X-Men cartoon is so good. So
oh,
good.
yeah, that I've seen
That
that
is
one.
really
Yeah.
funny.
I like the what are they called? Bad lip sync.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bad lip reading or something.
Bad lip reading.
Yeah.
The one about Trump's inauguration, dude. I was rolling. I fell out of my chair. I was laughing so hard. I'm like, holy.
Ute. It's called a Ute.
It's a Holden.
What is
we
it? What is he?
What do they call those brats? You remember we had the brat,
Yeah.
which was like
Brew Brat, yeah.
Yeah.
We had this conversation on your channel, didn't we, Josh?
Oh yeah.
About what was a
dude,
ute
I'm
and
all,
what wasn't.
I'm all about the Utes, man. I love them. I think
The
they're
Ute.
great. I wish it. So it's like the El Camino stopped in the United States, and it never stopped in Australia. it just kept going, and more brands made them. Hyundai is making one right now. If someone in America wants a Ute, but yeah,
But it's not like an old school El Camino, though, right? I mean, that'd be sweet.
I love it.
Indianapolis, right, El
cool.
Camino.
The Ute that we just saw is way faster than an El Camino, way more power.
Yeah, so
Way
it's the,
more
what is
power.
it? The Pontiac
Yeah, but you get one of those
GTO.
old school El Caminos with front to back and side to side and stuff. So you go, you know what I'm saying? Go around the corner on 3 wheels.
You could do that with that.
Well, the Utes are they're the the rest. That's what's going to keep the ham radio stuff going.
That thing is ripped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at it. Look
Yeah.
at the veins. They're on that HGH out there. They got HGH in the water.
Yeah.
Well, he's got steroid neck.
It's on the ham radio dude diet.
He is.
This movie's got
What we need
essential
to do is
oils.
we need to put dudes.
He weighed
right there.
14 stone.
He's 6 feet
14
tall.
stone.
6 feet.
Do they still use stone as a measurement?
Yeah.
Sometimes they do. Yeah. Oh, he's just a placid little thing. Look at him. He'd be nice. He'd be good to
Nice.
pat.
Now, so is it like a regular occurrence when
Oh,
you guys
blood
like,
around his
they're just
neck?
in the street and around?
Look at the
and-
face.
Blood of his enemies.
Sorry, what was that, Molson?
Giraffe.
Well, so they were asking before, is that like a common occurrence? Is it
Ollie's
like
got it.
kids don't go outside, the neighbors are at it again, or like what is it? Like,
No. I mean, where I am, you won't see kangaroos that big, but on the mainland, I mean, they'll be jumping through the fields or something, but they don't generally go jumping down the main street.
You got the Tasmanian devils down there. Where you
Right,
were,
right. Yeah, you're from actually Tasmania, dude.
Yeah, but
When I mailed you that package, Hayden, it took great pleasure to write out Tasmania. I'm sending this package to Tasmania. I thought that was really cool. I'm
But
easily amused. though.
does everyone know what a Tasmanian devil actually looks like?
It's like a
Yeah.
Not the
hyena.
cartoon,
It's like
not
a
the
hyena.
cartoon character.
Perhaps if you
They're
could
like a
share it
weasel.
with us.
It looks
They're
like
an
a
angry
cyclone.
weasel.
Looks like a cyclone. It's spinning real
Yeah.
fast around.
They're not big. They're not
No,
big.
it's
No.
big.
I would rather fight a couple of those than one kangaroo.
It looks
One
like a
kangaroo
small,
or
looks like
100
small,
Tasmanian devils.
Oh,
The
100.
black
I don't know about
super
100.
They
looks like
will
a small
bite.
Wolverine. Looks like
They
a
will
Wolverine.
bite. They have a bite force that will bite through your bone. It is that powerful.
Yeah.
But they don't. They don't
Beautiful.
attack you. They're scavengers. They don't attack you. So
Yeah.
What's their
Kind of looks like a possum.
like
and they're
a
quite
weasel?
cute when
What
they're
is it?
small.
Aww.
Yeah. They look like probably related to the ferret.
That's
And
how they get you.
And
So we have, like-
unfortunately, they're
Like mini
in-
grizzly bears.
they've got a cancer
black
at the
bears,
moment,
sorry.
which is taking them out. So
They got a
Okay.
what?
It's called
Cancer?
humanity.
they
think
have a
it's called
cancer,
humanity.
a facial tumor that's taking them out at the moment.
Really?
There it is.
Whoa.
Aww.
He's been hitting
Yeah.
the jaw a little hard.
Yeah,
Not so
that's
cute
that's
anymore.
that's the tumor.
They gotta
So,
give up
unfortunately-
Affecting the,
We gotta
it's
give up
affecting
the
whole
red man.
population.
Chuma?
So,
Did you put a
yes,
CH in the beginning of that word?
it's a
Chuma.
chuma. It's a chuma.
So make sure you come to Tasmania to see them before they all go.
When I was
Are
in
they good in
Sydney,
a crock pot?
when I was in Sydney, we had a big old fella from Tasmania that was working on the team, and everybody was discriminatory to him because he was from Tasmania. They'd be like, "Oh, he's Tasmanian."
Yeah, look,
Whoa.
Chris has got it.
I just looked up flights to Tasmania.
Wow.
So they're the Arkansas of Australia. I got it. Okay, I got
Yeah, sure.
it. Wow.
So Tasmania
So-
is definitely
so-
not cheap to fly to.
Well, VK5 FUSE says they look cute until they bite. They won't. They don't attack you. They're placid when you see them at the. I mean, they look terrifying, but when you see them, they won't attack you.
See, it made me think of what we have around here, something fisher cats, which are like a weasel. And there's
Yeah.
a lady not far from me.
Yeah.
She was
Fisher
like 83
cats.
years old, and she was out in her
Ray,
farm
yes.
yard. She picked up this thing that she thought was a cat that was injured, and it killed her. It cut her
Fisher,
neck
yeah.
open, and yeah.
We got them in Illinois. They're pretty rare, but they're here.
Tasmanian
don't-
devils.
They don't want to come around you, but if
Fishers.
you ever catch them off guard,
I'd take.
It ain't a good thing.
I'd still put a feral hog up against any of them. Now, I'm not saying
Kangaroo,
they'd win. I'm not saying they'd win, but that would be fun to watch. So
Drop
That'll
bears.
get you demonetized. But that video.
Around here, we have this very dangerous creature. It's called a tweaker. It's
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Nebraska? Yeah, there's a lot of
Nebraska,
tweakers in
there's
Nebraska.
tweakers in Nebraska. I didn't. know
There's
that.
tweakers
What else are you
everywhere.
going to do?
Do you guys think drop bears are actually a thing?
No,
Who?
I don't know what that is.
I don't. It's
a
a
drop?
it's
Yeah,
a
no, you
violent
mentioned it before.
koala. It's a violent
Yeah.
koala.
Koalas
Well, they're
aren't
high.
high.
They
can't
fall out of the tree and drop on you
They're
and start
yeah.
mauling you.
Yes.
They're
That was
so-
the best
they're-
best stir fry I've ever had. Was a koala stir fry. It was so tender. It was so tender. It's the eucalyptus.
Well, yeah. I
that
mean, they're
they eat.
strung out on
They might be.
eucalyptus. Yeah.
They might be
Yeah.
endangered too. Abe.
Strung out on you.
It's the poisonous leaves that they imbibe every day.
When I was
that
going
makes
to,
them
when I
taste
went
the
to
best.
Sydney, when I went to Sydney, my wife was like, "Well, what are you going to do down there?" I was like, "I can't wait. They got a restaurant that serves this koala stir fry." And she's like, "You better not. You better not." I was like, "What?" And she's like, "If you do, don't come home."
All right, guys, I'm going to give away a couple of mugs here. HRDX mugs. Look how cool these are.
Those are great.
Are they left-handed or right-handed?
They are.
That's the right-handed model right there.
multitask-handed.
Right, they're hand
both-
neutral. They're hand neutral.
hand
is how we-
neutral.
And neutral.
All right, I'm going to hand it over to you guys. You guys pick something that we put in here for the mugs. What
Shaq
would you
and
like?
Greg.
Is this DK only?
No, this is international.
Mug.
Everyone.
Worldwide.
Worldwide giveaways from now on.
Prestige
Mr. Worldwide.
worldwide.
Mug.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mug would be a good one. Yeah.
Mug makes sense.
Mug.
Mug.
7.
I can type it many times with one hand.
As opposed to Meg. Mug.
Meg.
Shut up, man.
Shut up, Meg.
Shut up, buddy. You don't know.
Yeah, Jason's.
Do you wanna
Beavis
do
is
that
really
again?
good. His Beavis is really good. That's
No
definitely.
way. No way, butthead. Come on. We don't. Come
Shut up,
on.
dumbass.
It is pretty. That is really good, actually.
Everybody
There's
needs
my
to-
new intro sorted.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to
I think
concentrate
Mike-
on one
Mike's got it.
character.
Do
We got to
that
do this
again,
for a
Mike.
whole episode.
I used to
Do
drive.
what?
I used to drive to
Do
work.
it again. You sounded legit when you did it.
I used to
Yeah.
drive. I used to.
Well,
have
that
a
was
40
Butthead.
40-minute drive to work every morning. That's what I would do. I'd practice that.
While you were on the
Before-
repeater, right? That's the voice you do on the repeater.
So before this,
Achievement
I may or may
unlocked.
not.
before the stream, Dude and I were sitting there, and Jason didn't have his headphones on, and Jason's like, "Oh," like just
I was
singing in the
singing, yeah.
background.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't get it recorded. Hey, Mike, try doing that in the Christopher Walken voice.
Hey, did you record it?
Oh, don't you worry.
Because we're all going to
I
need a copy of that.
Yeah.
have. Of what? Jason singing?
Yes,
Jason or Mike?
Jason.
No, we didn't get there quick
Oh.
enough with the recording.
You've already got enough of me singing.
Go
All
ahead,
right, you
Mike.
got to
Yeah.
do it again.
Do what?
Do Christopher Walken.
You know, I'm not just some piece of meat that's just,
Yes, you are.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
are.
are. Yes, you are. Shut up, Mike.
So you got to
Do that,
throw
Mike.
throw dollar bills at him to make him do something like that.
So thanks, Mike, for joining us this evening.
So glad you could make it.
Speaking of which, check out Mike later in the after live stream where
Yeah.
there'll be a piece of meat.
Yeah.
Yes, you can throw dollars at me, and I'll do whatever you want.
Right.
When they're my super chats.
All right. We need
Would you
one
eat a
more.
veggie burger?
We need 73. We need 73.
No, I'm not eating a veggie burger.
I'm going to do that all the way down to Huntsville.
Those
Time
two,
to step that up.
those
It's
two
gotta
words
be
shouldn't even be put together.
You know, you
Veggie
say
burger
that-
with
that-
Alabama
that-
white sauce.
That veggie burger that Carlos
Yeah.
had must have been just really bad. I've had a good black
Yeah.
bean burger.
Oh no,
Black
Carlos's
Oh,
black
burger
bean
was
burgers
yellow.
are fine,
Black
man.
bean burgers are well, they
Bean
call it a
burgers are
veggie
fine.
burger.
Hold on, Jason. Where did you have a black bean
Like
burger?
Buffalo Wild Wings has a
I've
good
had
one,
them in
right?
California.
There's a place here that. Well, there's. You can get that everywhere. You can get that everywhere here. In fact,
Black
my
Burger
wife likes
Express.
to. My wife likes to go into burger joints and order a black bean burger with bacon, and they look at her weird. They're like, bacon's not. And she's like, I'm not a vegetarian. I just like black bean burgers. So
That's
really
weird.
good.
Congratulations,
Really good
VK5 FUSE. Let's go again.
Fuse.
Come on, ham radio, dude.
That's a great call sign, isn't it?
It
What are
is.
you giving away? Oh,
It's
cup,
a long
mug.
call sign. but
I'm just
it's-
going to make my own mug.
Is it legal, Hayden?
Oh,
Oh man, you almost won.
You
Oh,
almost won it.
oh, wow. That was almost a twofer.
Congratulations, Jamie Cave.
once again, admin at
bucks, you can drink with both
hamradiodx.net. While we're on a roll, let's do two more shirts.
Too much shits.
Shit.
Two more
Key phrases.
Hey,
Shirt
Mark.
happens.
shirts for you.
Shirt
shirts.
happens.
Let's go with a we'll go with a different code word though.
I wouldn't shirt you.
How about shirt?
How about didgeridoo?
Oh, can't spell that either.
If
Hang
you can
on.
spell it, you get
Wallaby.
a free shirt.
Oh,
Kookaburra.
how do you? There we go.
I would have done the same thing.
You're Australian, don't know how to spell your own words.
Nope.
You're an embarrassment, Hayden.
No entry so
Yep.
far, and people already typing.
I can't copy and paste that.
Oh, hold on.
I don't want to
Thank
say
you.
that
All right,
out
thanks.
loud. Digger.
There we go.
Guys,
Guys,
didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo. It's a musical
right
instrument.
For everyone's benefit.
You
can get a
blooming
similar-
onion at Outback Steakhouse.
You know you can
No
mute
rules, just right. Do it, Mike. No
Him.
rules,
You know
just
you can
right.
mute him, Hayden. You can mute him, Hayden. in
I
case
just
you
did.
didn't know. Okay.
He can.
Yeah.
You did.
Hayden just lost 1,000 subscribers right there.
Dimitri, do it. Push the button.
So yeah, this is how Hayden's gonna have another 10K giveaway next week, just because everybody's unsubscribing.
Yeah, that's right.
Every 10K. I'm going to unsubscribe right now.
Hey, Santiago.
I don't know if
Ham
YouTube would let me.
Radio,
Hey,
Online.
good. Ham World Online, awesome, man.
He's a good guy. That guy.
Yeah,
He
he's
is a
good.
good
He's a
guy.
good dude.
Thanks
Check
for
out his-
supporting all our channels, bud.
Yes,
Check
thank
out
you
his
very
YouTube
much.
channel.
Okay, last.
Hey, what is his
yeah.
YouTube channel?
Ham World Online
Ham World
YouTube
Online.
channel.
Oh, like his name.
Yeah, like.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought his channel was
Whoa.
called Didgeridoo.
Wow.
Don't forget to email
Rosa.
Hayden right
Oh,
here.
Rosa.
Yeah, this is rigged. She's won
Rose
twice
has won
now.
twice. Rose
Well,
has won
she only
twice.
won once because she's not in BK.
1.5 times.
That's
I only won
true,
half a
that's
time.
But Josh, you're gonna put
Okay.
some junk in your trunk for it, right?
I'll put
Okay,
something
yeah.
in for her, yeah.
Last giveaway. Last giveaway. This is a $50
Ham Radio.
$50 HRO
All right, make this
gift
one
certificate.
really hard to spell.
Are those VK dollars or are those US dollars?
This is US dollars. So it's going to cost me more money.
Yeah.
So, whoops, we don't want that. Let's go to
Make it clam sauce.
Well, I was going to say ham
What?
radio. I was going to go ham radio.
Ham Radio.
Clam sauce.
Ham Radio clam
Outlet.
sauce.
Ham radio outlet. Hey, ham radio outlet.
Done.
I'm looking for a sponsor.
Look at everyone putting in HRO
Do they have an
trying to be
HRO in
predictable.
Australia?
No,
They
They
don't, right?
could if they sponsor Hayden.
Yeah.
HRO won't work. You need ham radio outlet. Ham radio outlet.
How do you spell that?
H. There's a lot of emphasis on the H.
H.
H. It's like you're saying, hey, but it's H.
Clip that, Hayden.
H.
When I was in England, I asked the guy. I said, "Look, man, you got some dipping sauce for these chicken? Well, it's actually fish chips or whatever they call them." I was like, "I need some dipping sauce for these things." And he's like, "You mean HP? HP?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what? I said, "Would you call me, boy?"
Hey,
I turned out
I
that
got
they got a dipping sauce over there called HP.
Yeah, it's British.
we got some news, Hayden. We got some news.
Maybe they don't
You
use
just
tartar sauce?
you just broke 100 likes.
There you go.
Yeah, 100 likes. Yeah.
I only see 99. Somebody took it back.
Yeah, it's, your
best
Mac
thing.
doesn't update on time, Mike.
Shut up.
Sauce is pretty good.
Even Chuck dances.
Yeah, I ain't scared.
That's right.
I ain't scared of nothing.
I see. I'm
locked in.
one
All
now.
right, we're up to 80.
Devil,
We're up to
man.
80. We need more. We need more than that because this is the big one. This is the
big one.
this is
Big
the big
one.
giveaway.
The big
The
one.
big
This is the big
How many more
kahuna.
times do I need to enter this thing, Hayden? Jeez.
H.
I can log in from another.
18 more times.
Yeah, let me try.
I'm waiting for Ham Radio Outlet to pop into the chat because they've realised that I need a sponsor. Ham Radio Outlet.
Good luck with that.
If we say it
Ham
enough,
radio
we'll
outlet.
like you gotta say it
Ham
3
radio
times
outlet.
in the mirror.
Ham radio
Ham
outlet.
radio.
Yeah, Hayden.
Ham radio outlet.
Yeah, good luck.
Ham
Yeah, good
radio
luck with
outlet.
that.
Ham radio
Seriously.
outlet. Ham radio
I'm not-
outlet. Ham
I'm not
radio
joking.
outlet. Ham radio
luck with
outlet. Ham radio
Yeah.
outlet.
Let's just mute T.O. for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job,
Meeting
man.
video is probably always a good idea.
Hey, FEP Labs is in the chat, and he bought a spectrum
home.
analyzer today.
Oh wait.
You bought a what?
Nice.
He bought a spectrum
Oh.
analyzer today. Dropped some big money on it.
He's going to
Oh,
analyze
really?
some
What did he
spectrum.
get?
He got a
Spectrum
Rigol.
analyzer.
Rigol. I think it goes up to 1.5
Oh, yeah.
gigahertz.
Did you say Regal?
Rigol is how we say it right
I
here.
see.
He said it
Regal.
Australian.
Is it the
Australia.
DSA 815?
Rigel, crikey.
It is Rigel, yes.
Can we
Chris, the
crank
815?
I can't
Come on,
remember the model number.
Come on, we
Go
need
ahead.
100 entries. We need 100.
How many you got?
I have the DSA.
90 goal sounds like something
34
you
people
would
don't
get.
want $50.
Yeah, 90.
Mm.
90.
I actually think that
$50
34
bill.
people, 34 people probably just don't know how to.
got a cracking 90. A cracking 90.
I just entered from like four other YouTube accounts I have. So.
Hey, if this is like the FT8 off, maybe I could distract some of these people. Yeah, Jim got the 815. Good. Don't type in ham radio outlet. Paul Garver, don't type in ham radio outlet. Don, don't. No. V3KIK. No. See, I'm trying to distract him. Is it working? Well,
That only
stop
works for
typing
you,
those
dude.
things. Everybody stop typing. Yeah, I forgot.
Party boy 88. Is that your other account, Jason?
Boy 88.
No, that's his only hams account.
Hey, Hayden, do you think you could do the shout out?
Party Boy 73 is our
Oh,
I can do
yeah,
the
we gotta
shout
get
out.
Hayden to do shout outs.
Hello to Paul. I'll do it after this. We'll.
That's good.
All right,
Yeah. I want to see
Yeah.
you do it. I think you'll do great.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. We need 5 more. Come on, and even I've entered
Josh
myself
was
on
just
my
like,
other
I'm
account.
done with this stream, and he just left. He was like, screw it. And then who else left? Who's that guy above? Ape left too. He's like, man, I'm done.
And it's Ham Radio
Josh.
Crash Course.
Wait. Let me screenshot that.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Now you can
Go.
can use that as a background like you do Callum's background.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's camera. Focus good. Nice.
I'd love to see
Whoa,
Dude
he's
give
back,
away
he's back.
a Lieutenant Dude.
I didn't go
Whoa.
anywhere. I was just getting some six
Okay,
gold
we've got
medal
100.
champion
We've got
winning
100
beers.
and we've got 103 now. We good to go?
Good, you go.
Oh, I didn't
Have
get
you
You
got
tell
a
us.
drum roll
This is your
there,
this
Abe?
is your show, man.
Yeah.
You tell us.
Yeah, well, I want to make sure all of you guys have entered.
Draw,
I mean,
son.
I did 17
have
of them myself from different accounts, but yeah, yours should be good to go.
Ape, do you have a drum roll?
I don't have a drum roll, but I could probably find something.
One job. That's all right.
One chomp.
Nobody
Here we
told
go.
me that I needed it.
Who's going to win the $50 Ham Radio Outlet gift certificate?
I forgot to type in. What were we supposed to type?
Kurt,
Good job.
extra.
And he's a good channel supporter
The
of all of ours
tipster.
too. Yeah, he's a good
Yeah,
channel
way to
supporter.
go,
Yeah,
Kurt.
that's
That's the best thing is giving it away to people who are supporters of us. So thank you very much.
He needs some milk. Yeah.
He does.
Congratulations, you could buy half of a coax line.
Wow,
So,
Josh.
so,
I,
so
I-
Josh
I
has
kinda-
just gone, Hayden, you're really, really cheap. You should give away a lot more.
Cheap.
No.
It's cheap. It's
That's
cheap.
funny,
This
that's
chap
funny.
is cheap.
That's funny
All
because
right.
Josh's channel is
yeah,
the most
brother.
pro HRR channel on here. So
Oh no, but wait. I'm not throwing shit at HRO. Ham Radio is like that all the time, everywhere
okay,
you go.
Okay. My mistake.
Coax is
I
expensive.
took you at your word. My mistake.
Does someone just want to maybe put Paul Hastings in timeout in the chat?
Who's
Yeah,
Paul
I
Hastings?
don't see him though.
Paul Hastings.
Is Paul being bad?
I'm not.
Paul,
a mod.
he is-
stop
he
stop
is
being
bad.
Now
bad
we're
at
giving
all.
him all
bad.
the attention, so he's good.
Yeah,
now.
that's right.
I'm not a mod.
I don't see him
I'm
in the
just a
chat
channel.
at all.
No, I don't either.
Oh,
I gotta
I
wait
don't
for
see
my
him,
you
but
delete
when
that
I
comment.
do, when I
Here,
do
I'll just-
see him, you'll be
I'll just
sorry.
ban
Check him
Smoking
out.
Ape instead.
he must
already
have,
got
he
it.
must have deleted his comment.
I must. I'm a channel member for Hayden though, but anybody who wants to trade channel memberships, I trade channel memberships with Hayden in Good Game. So,
How
it's
much
kinda-
is your channel
kinda fun.
membership? I'll buy it. Mine's $3,000 a month.
Well, see, that's what a couple of you are a little bit ridiculous on your lowest tier. So I haven't bought like, say, I don't know, somebody whose call sign is a GMRS call sign. That guy.
What are you talking
Little
about? My
bit.
lowest tier is like $1.99.
No,
That's
not
too
the last
much
time.
money.
That's my lowest tiers are $1.99. I looked at yours; it was like $3.99. I'm like, what are you smoking? dude?
You
No,
must
that's
be
probably
drinking too much-
mine.
Too much.
They're not
Casey
giving them
Jones Porter,
GMRS
that's
radios
not
away
right.
for free, man.
Yeah,
I think
the
mine's
GMRS
$3.99.
ratings are
I like
expensive,
coffee.
man.
It ain't. If it definitely ain't $3.99.
I'll go look again, Abe, because I looked at yours and I'm like,
You must have
he's-
been tuned up on Pissy Pants Porter. I'm telling you.
He's proud of that. He's proud of that channel that
Is he
talks
bad?
about nano VNAs every other video. He's proud of that stuff.
Oh, that guy.
That guy.
avatar is very familiar to me. That guy.
So
Okay.
thank you for the segue, Jason. These
Yeah,
are my channel members, and I want to say thank you to all of my channel members. I really appreciate all of your support. If you'd like to become a channel member, then you can do so. That
And
would
how
be
would they do that?
Let's shout them
They
out.
can-
Let's just
they
shout
can-
them all out right now.
They
on-
can
click
they
on
can click
join.
the big join button down here. The big join button.
Oh, look
Oh.
at that super chat from Kurt.
From Kurt, the winner
Yeah.
is handling his shipping,
There
or
you
part
go.
of it.
What
at
a gentleman right there.
That-
Kurt,
what a
you are a
Chad.
top-notch
Ham's
man
leading
right
way.
there.
least. Chad.
I'll do a double dance.
With both arms.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
But the funny thing is Kurt won the gift certificate, which gets sent by email. So
Good point.
He's just
Fantastic.
an extra. He's just an extra nice dude.
And you're
All
both
of our
using
winners-
Gmail.
all of our winners tonight, email admin@hamradiodx.net. So that's great. And anyone who wants merch, if you want to get some merch, you can go to my website, which is linked in the description below, and you can get merch. You can get hoodies, you
Look
can
at
get
all
mugs,
these
you can
attractive
get.
people wearing the merch here. That's wonderful.
Hey,
Mitch.
yeah, what's your call sign?
What's her
Sorry?
call sign?
Is
That's
she a
gonna be a-
VK too?
That's going to be a thread
Uh,
for him on QRZ. Like, the people wearing the shirts for merch aren't actually hams.
They're not real hams.
How do we know that we're going to like it?
Dude.
That's why they don't have call signs.
Your
What are you
membership.
talking about? He's a real ham.
They're not real hams. A real
How do you
ham
know?
it might chafe their nipples.
No, my top-notch membership is $5.99. Come on, man. I know that.
I think all
My
of you are
top
making
is
me
way
tell.
higher than that.
You guys are all saying I got to raise my prices. Jeez.
My base is $2.99.
Yeah, I saw that ape. I
You
just
can't even
mine's-
get a Happy Meal for that.
Mine is $1.99. And
let's see here.
and good game.
Mine is
$1.99.
$1.49.
No, it's
Man.
not.
Australian.
Yours is $1.99.
Brilliant.
Leave
Thank
money
you,
on the
Lee.
table.
Lee.
I'll join your channel, ape. It's cool.
Oh, no. You can take me.
Smoke Singles RF with the $9.99 super chat.
He's right. He's running two of them.
Oh, that's funny. Drop the cigar twice.
Drop the cigar.
Little shout out to Charlie.
He's not even here.
No, he's not.
I take it back.
It's $3.99.
So Hayden,
I'm
I need to,
$3.99 2.0. What are you gonna do about it?
Hayden, I need to. I'm not going to join. That's what I'm going to do about it. Hayden, I need to talk to you about your shipment. I almost said your package, but that's not it. Your shipment. I sent
Well,
you.
we can talk about my package, but that will be later off air.
It's
No,
a beautiful
Yeah, you guys
package.
do that off air all the time.
I'm going
right?
to talk about the shipment I sent to you.
Yeah.
You just
What
let me
now?
know.
Or
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
oh dear! Thank you very much, FEP.
FEP
Hang on,
is
we
the
already-
guy.
We already played that.
He's the guy who bought the essay today.
Yeah.
Jim Batman is a great channel supporter of all of our channels.
Yeah.
So Jim,
If
shout
you
out
have-
to you, buddy. Top notch.
I just
Yeah, he's
can't.
a
I
great-
just can't. I can't get you ape in time. You're just so
Right,
quick with
it's
it.
funny because Jim DM'd me today. He's like, I'm looking at two different essays. They're on sale on eBay. I think is what he was saying. But he's like an enabler. That guy. He's always sending you links of
Especially for
expensive
you.
stuff. You don't know if you need it or not.
Yeah.
Ham Radio DX is 99 cents a month. Then subscribe to Ham Radio DX. I don't know what to tell you.
Cheapest game in town, Ham Radio DX.
Don't
there
subscribe.
you go.
I
I'm
don't
cheap. What can
care.
I say? I'm cheap.
It's cheap and easy. Go for it.
That's right. And I'm sure he didn't send you free stickers in the mail.
So, Ape, you brought up essays a couple of times. I bought the Sigilant 2-channel
Essay?
one, and it's great.
essay.
I used it recently. It's nice.
Which one did you get?
The hold on, I'll grab it. What the hell?
Let's all
great.
go
It's
grab
good.
something.
Is that that
The tiny
computer-based
essay. You
one?
talk about the tiny essay?
I'm
No,
gonna
he's
go
talking
grab
about the
something.
Sigilant or Siglant.
Oh yeah.
It's got a 9-inch screen. I think is what it's
Yeah.
got. I've got the 31. I've got the 30. 31.
Sorry, did you say something, dude?
Yeah,
No.
I said I'm gonna go grab something, and I made my
Oh.
screen blank.
Oh,
Jim just shipped this to me. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. That was awesome, man. Thank you. Such a good channel supporter.
Where is it? But now, there we go. Let's lower myself.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah.
are
Yeah,
they-
it's
is that
great.
is that a Rigol? What's the brand?
That's
Sigilant.
That's the same one I've
Oh,
got.
yeah.
Is that a 3031X?
They're gonna fight each other. I'm the Regal. I can't even say it. Rigel.
It's a 1202.
David
1202.
Davenport, KY4 GM. Congratulations on becoming a new channel member.
That's an oscilloscope. That's not spectrum.
Oh, you said SH. Never mind. Yeah, no, that's
We'll let it
oscilloscope.
slide. Edit this portion out.
Yeah, cut it out. Cut it out.
Hey, this week on Ham Radio Crash Course, the difference between a signal analyzer and an oscilloscope.
I did.
Yeah.
I did the
It's a
tiny-
spectrum. It's a spectrum analyzer.
Spectrum,
We can-
yeah.
See, I don't even
analyzer.
know. I don't need. I
signal
should join the
analyzer.
str- I should join the stream. I don't even.
So,
know.
Abe, you didn't like the tiny SA. What was the problem with it? The high frequencies you didn't like, or what was the deal?
I like the tiny SA, but there's a couple of problems with it. One of them is it doesn't have a tracking generator. So, like with my Sigilant or Sigilant,
Mhm.
I can spit out I can squirt out an RF signal that is
Squirting
in
RF.
series or in time with my
Everywhere.
scan
Squirting
across
RF
my
everywhere.
spectrum.
Okay.
Right, so
Oh,
like-
I see what you're saying.
Right. So the thing is that I when I can that way I can do like a frequency sweep of like a choke or a bandpass filter, for example, or something like that, and I can get a full picture in real time. That's problem number one. The other one is that the Tiny SA uses harmonics over anything above. I think it's 550, but I could be wrong with that megahertz, which is fine. But
Right.
I mean, it's a $45 spectrum analyzer.
Yeah, is the tiny SA good for measuring splatter from a fang?
Yes.
I think it'll work fine for checking for splatter, but you really have to tune it in correctly. Like there's a thing called resolution bandwidth,
Yes,
and you need to make sure that your resolution bandwidth can cover the size of the signal that's being splattered.
Okay.
That is the problem if you want to go down and see how many harmonics it's bleeding out on.
Right.
Yes,
That's one of
yes.
the
Yeah, that
problems
makes
with it.
sense. Okay.
Although that's what I used for the for testing my little EMP trash can because it has its own battery source. So you drop it in the trash can and hit it with whatever you want, and then you can pull it open and it'll hold peak value, which is nice. I mean, for $50, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool.
What are we
but
doing here?
he doesn't even
He doesn't
know.
realize.
Gio, what are you doing?
I'm adding a lower membership tier to be nice to everybody.
Ah,
I just added a
Oh.
more expensive one.
see, I'm an
72
I
a
just
month.
upped mine 49 cents.
I'm an influencer, I guess, because I asked you guys to do that.
My lowest tier is 99 cents. Cheapest game in
Oh,
town. Me and
Damn it!
Hayden.
Now I got to go back and
I'm
edit them
going
all again,
98.
Josh.
Josh, I think you're $1. I think you're $1.99. Josh.
Negative.
WKIRBY
Negative.
W4HKJ.
You're-
Congratulations
you're
on becoming a new
definitely-
member.
You're definitely $1.50 Australian. I know that.
Are we doing this?
The math works out. The math works out.
I'm a member of Josh's channel,
You are.
Good Games channel, and Hayden's channel.
I do owe you a trade.
Jack,
I
why-
do owe you a trade. I
You don't owe
forgot
me
to do that. So
You don't owe me anything.
I owe you. You
No,
shut your
you
mouth when you're talking to me.
You guys are all members of
your
my
mouth
channel.
when
I
you're
can't.
talking to
And
zero.
welcome,
I
and
can't
welcome
do
back
that.
to the.
Shut
You
your
might
mouth.
not
afraid
be
I
a
can't
member of
do
my
that,
channel,
Josh.
but you're a member in my heart.
Oh,
welcome
there we
back
go.
to the-
I will join everyone's channel if you have a reasonable membership. My membership is $1.99. That's my lowest.
This is like sub for
And
sub.
welcome back.
But you
to
live in
the-
Texas.
Well,
You
it's
live in
like
Texas.
it's like
Do
tip
it.
for tip
For
to tip.
$1.99 in Texas,
Tip
you
to
can get a
tip.
12-pack of beer, a pack of cigarettes, and a steak.
I wish.
And,
What in
and let me-
1912? What are we
and-
talking about?
Yeah,
and
well,
welcome
the
back to
cost-
Channel Wars with Ham Radio Crash Course and Ham
Yeah.
Radio 2.0.
the-
Can't do
Thank
it.
you for
cost of
thank you for
living-
coming back.
The
Appreciate it.
cost of living in Texas is low, but whose fault is it that you don't live here? I mean, Mike figured that out on his own and moved down here. So what's the rest of y'all's story?
If you want to come pack me
Right,
up,
they're-
you're
they're-
more than welcome.
Do you trust this man?
The cost of living.
my
is low.
life.
Hey, listen, it's not my fault I have a court order that makes me stay here.
It's not my fault either, dude.
Ron, I lost control at about 2,000 subs.
I
When did you lose control?
there's a really weird thing. Somebody mentioned, I don't know what it was. It was some Facebook thing. Like when you go to a state that's
Weird.
relatively
Facebook.
flat,
Uh-huh.
like it's actually really weird for people who live around mountains and stuff because you look out and you see like land. It just
You said
Yeah.
that
just
on you said
goes.
that on
Yeah.
the happy hour last week.
it
when you
still
were down in
freaks me
Austin,
out
and you're
every
like,
time Texas gets brought up. I'm like, it's like a video game where the patterns, the textures are just getting reprinted for miles and miles and miles. That's what it reminds me.
Arizona.
It's because we're on the
Cost of
top
living
of the
is
world
low.
here, Josh.
The
No,
cost of
actually
living
not.
is
Top
low.
of the world, and you're looking
No.
down on everybody else. That's how
No.
it is.
No, actually, if it's flat, that means it's the lowest point.
You're not looking up. You were
Excuse
just
me,
saying-
what are you
were just
what are you
saying
trying
that
to
you
say
could
about
be-
where I live?
He said the cost of living is low, but the illiteracy rate is high.
Yeah, that's not. That's actually not true because
Where's this map? I gotta find this heat
I
map.
know.
Yeah, so when I
Dude.
moved to Wisconsin, that was one of the things I noticed is you can actually see a rainstorm off in
Yeah.
the distance.
It's
Yeah.
crazy to
you
me.
can see that. You can do that here
wow.
Never seen that before.
That's really
Don't
cool.
they have-
It's either
don't they
raining
have
here
Pueblos?
or that's it.
Don't they have pueblos down in Texas?
It's interesting that he says the illiteracy rate is high because we can actually read and understand the Constitution here, unlike some states.
Right.
Hey, I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
tell you, we're talking.
I'd say
the
those are
Constitution.
fighting words, but they're not.
You're damn right they are.
There's dueling words. They're gonna go
I think
dueling.
Not in
in eighth
California.
grade, in the state of
Molson
Illinois,
and
in
I are
eighth
just
grade,
like, we don't care.
Well, we got to use pool noodles when we
Yeah,
duel.
we're-
in
yeah,
California.
it's like-
We're used
I
to
don't care.
Americans talking about who has more money and who you know.
Oh, let me tell you
Who's-
something,
who's better?
Molson. Let me tell you something. So
Let me tell you something.
We
Can
were
you mute him, Hayden? No.
we were doing video. Whatever. We were doing our field day video, and somebody from literally the UK. He had a Mike 7 call sign. I think he was like, man, you Americans are so rich. Let me tell you something. I've been to London like twice. Shit over there is so expensive. I'm just like, it's not that we're rich. It's just that everything. You guys pay 3 times as much for everything. Oh my god. It's like,
God save the Queen.
yeah. I'm like, dude, you guys sell
Queen's
gas
got
by
all
the
the money.
liter. You sell the gas by the liter. Seriously, it's more per liter than it is per gallon here. It's not that we have a lot of money. It's just the cost of living here is a lot lower.
I just want a liter of cola.
A liter cola. It's for a cop.
Okay, so the literacy rate of Nebraska is
Wildcats.
92.7%.
Oh, here we go.
Texas is
Pretty
80. Texas is 81.
I do not
Where-
want to play Rochambeau.
At which
Wildcats
time?
video.
At which point during the stream should I tell people that you're actually not in Nebraska, Ape?
Well, I'm in South Central Nebraska.
Well,
South Central Nebraska.
no, you're not.
I'm from
Hey,
the hood.
So stop
from the
insulting
hood.
me, Ape, or I'm going to tell everyone your mailing address.
I'm not insulting you.
I'll give you his call sign. It's W9FFF.
right.
His name is
I
Dave.
don't know what. You know what?
His name's
Actually,
Walter, isn't it?
so interesting point. I don't know what's worse.
Wilbur.
If you insult Jason
Wilbur.
probably won't be insulted by it. But if you insult Texas,
Right, then all
now
of a
it's
sudden
on.
fight.
Now it's on.
Now it's
like
on.
it's on.
Now it's on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk about
like
my
it-
mother all
seriously,
you want.
Jason can take a lot of stuff. Like
Yeah.
everybody in the chat can take
Yeah,
a lot of stuff.
yeah,
But you
yeah.
start besmirching Texas, and it's on.
Oh, no, it's on. buddy.
It is
It's
on.
on. It's on now. Yeah. You don't do that stuff. No.
You don't mess
No.
with Texas.
Don't mess with Texas. No.
That's it.
Hey, so are we going to Ohio or is Ohio closed?
Izzo says Ape is from Compton.
Why would we go to Ohio?
Alabama.
Ape is
Compton,
from
Texas.
Compton.
Compton, Texas, or
Well,
Compton,
three
Nebraska.
cheers for the
Straight out
Commonwealth.
of
3
Compton.
cheers for the Commonwealth.
Hey, Hayden, I need to talk to you about how to control your live streams a little bit better. Hit me
We
up
got to talk
offline.
about a lot
The
of
first
things.
thing you
Yeah,
do
yeah.
is you find that little icon next to Ham Radio 2.0 and you go click remove from stream
Yes.
and you're good.
Yeah. You guys with your dance moves and talking over Hayden the whole time. Yeah, that's me.
You mean like that?
Well,
Yeah.
Hayden was doing the dance.
What's
move,
with
so-
your name?
Watch,
Texas
we'll start
sucks.
talking and then he'll start talking. See that?
Y'all
Watch this. We'll start talking again and there
It's
you
all
go.
right.
It is
Y'all are
again.
just jealous. It's all right. I have more
Watch
guns
this.
than you do, and you're jealous. I get it. It's okay. Okay, it's all right. No problem.
I like the
Maybe.
private chat,
Maybe
Josh.
So,
It's Friday night. It's going to be even worse than Tuesday night.
He'll be like, hey guys.
Hold on, what are you talking about Tuesday night? Come on, Tio.
No. The private chat.
The private chat. Yeah,
private chat.
that was funny, Josh. Yeah,
That is pretty good.
it's good.
And nobody see that's why you got to become that's why you got to become a YouTube creator, guys. Every
That's right.
every
Yeah,
one
you-
of you plays ham radio. Put a camera on yourself and make something happen.
hey, Ham Radio is not
I
playing.
can,
It is serious business. We've been over this
Shut your mouth. I say playing ham radio all the
2
time.
hours ago. I'm making a
No.
QR dead
I'm
thread.
going to go play radio.
Thanks, guys.
I love saying play radio because people get so mad about
is
it.
Fun. Ham radio
It
is
should be fun.
Don't forget to
Reading
thumbs
is
down too,
good.
Stephen.
Pull the stick out of your ass. Ham radio is fun.
Hey.
That's how it is.
Second, Greg, I'm going to punch you in the mouth.
It's not much fun.
The flagpole.
Lighter iced tea. He's unsweetened iced tea.
Well, this stream's escalated, hasn't it?
Steven says he just unsubscribed.
Yeah, I know.
That's two. That's two people I got to have words with in Huntsville.
Him and
Well,
Joe
I guess
Brett.
we'll see you guys in a couple of days for the 10K episode of Hayden's chat.
Right. Ham radio is a hobby, Marty says. Oh, yes, it is
But
that.
you know what? Here's
but
the
it's
thing.
so
It can
much
be
more.
both. Why can't it be both? Why
right.
does it have to
Right.
be like, you must do
Correct.
this or
Correct.
this?
My
It
precious.
could be,
There's
It
no
could be
agreement
both.
on QRZ.
yeah, it's just,
There's
it's
no
insanity.
agreement on QRZ. That's a shirt. There's no agreement on QRZ. That
I made it first.
I don't get it.
Mine first,
I
Josh.
don't
I
get
got
it.
it first. Josh.
You can have it. I'm not going to touch that
Okay.
one.
Okay, you two boys are arguing over this shirt you just stole from me.
Yeah.
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
It's already on his site.
Here's
man.
mine. Here's mine.
This is what the ARRL says.
Have you seen my shirt from like 6 months ago, Ham Radio 2.0?
Isn't that
Probably
It's a
not.
hobby. It's a hobby first and a service second.
Let me go get it.
Isn't
No.
that the same shirt you had, dude, 6 months ago?
Yeah, pretty much.
Let me
I
see the shirt
designed
can
this.
see
No,
it.
it's no. You might have had come and
Oh,
take
there.
it, but you're not from Texas, so I designed this.
No, I'm not from Texas.
What is
Wait,
that?
what is
like,
the shirt?
is that like
Come
a
take
cup
it?
with a
Hold
straw
on.
coming out of it?
Well,
or-
I'll be right
Just
back.
because
guys.
I didn't have a shirt, I made that meme like 2 years ago.
Oh
and
yeah,
had it on my live stream.
it's been around.
You did,
Yeah.
fair enough. You did, and I didn't know
Yeah.
about that, and I credit you, and I didn't sell it because you made the meme.
Yeah,
I
did.
I thought Evan made it. Didn't
But I
Evan
wear
do
that shirt quite a bit, and I did
Evan
send
did
Evan
one
a
too.
shirt.
So the
I did send
Canon
Evan
one,
a shirt for free,
the Canon one is Evan, and I did the snake.
and I
Oh,
did
I
the
think
In all
bow.
fairness,
I did the
there
bow
is,
thing.
there is a lot of parallel think.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
totally.
Well,
so like when stuff
Come and take it
happens,
with the
I don't
Bofang.
care. I don't
Come
care.
and take it with the Bofang came out after Amazon banned Bofang for like 2.5 minutes.
That's right.
So
Well, no, it was before that. It was the FCC banning the sale of the
banning,
Baofeng.
yeah, which lasted another 2.5 minutes, and then Amazon followed suit
Right.
and then retracted from that. So.
The other Evan.
I have a question for you, Jason. So, as a Canadian, maybe I'm naive to this or don't really understand, but
It's probably
is there
not just Canadian.
Is there any
Don't blame it on Canada.
history of Texas being able to defend that concept of come and take it?
Yes,
Like,
Yeah.
quite a bit actually.
like what? Because I know you lost the Alamo one, right?
Oh, damn.
Oh, you done did it. You done did
Well,
it.
Yes,
Walking into that
I mean,
one.
I understand you're jabbing me, and that's okay. Yeah, so we lost the Alamo, and then we went and kicked the shit out of Mexico in San Jacinto. So
Oh
no,
wow, here we go.
No,
I did a
seriously.
POTA there.
And this
Yeah.
is where it went wrong. And we're
Right,
42 minutes
he
into
said
the
that they
stream.
kicked the shit out of Mexico.
Yeah.
The official
Yeah.
language is Spanish down there, right?
I like
Come and take it.
The streets,
Come and
street
take it
signs
with-
are in Spanish.
Yeah,
Come
they
and
are.
take it wasn't from the Alamo though.
No, it wasn't.
This
from the
is
Alamo.
Revolutionary War
No,
stuff.
it's
Yeah.
Culpeper,
Correct.
It doesn't matter.
Virginia.
We got to
Yeah.
rise. That's all that matters.
That's
the
yeah, you
Canadian-
did,
the
you
Canadians
did your
still
job.
haven't-
You did your job.
That was a legitimate question. I didn't get upset with that. That was
But the
a legitimate
Canadians
question.
still haven't kicked the British out.
Nope.
Yeah, but you want to realize something is that
Either
you
it's
guys
Hong
signed
Kong.
a treaty with us because you couldn't beat us.
We didn't sign a treaty with you over
Well,
that.
once
We
you
signed
sent
a
the
treaty.
attack beavers in, there's
Treaty
not a
of
lot we can do.
1814, buddy.
We signed a treaty with England and they broke it, and that's the War of 1812. And I'm still fucking. Oh, I'm still melting.
There we go.
The War of 1812
Both
ended
whooped
with
up.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
Rewind.
Ape was such a historian buff. He's gonna
Right,
okay. Apes
1814.
on.
Well,
Let him go.
I'm-
All right.
I'm an
Let's start talking
educated
about
man,
the flat
Josh.
Earth. Let's get back to
I'm an
something we can all
educated
agree
man.
on.
Flat Earth.
And then I got to tell you, we imported the Canadians and the French to help kick the British out, and that's back
British
then we
won the
had a-
Civil War.
We had a
You're
history
wrong.
of using people to do
I
our
love
bidding.
I love how people say we like with stuff that happened like 200 years ago. 'cause I'm like,
Specifically,
how
us ham radio operators did
How old
this.
are you,
Yes.
Yeah.
son?
The-
Right
I-
now.
I'll, I'll
the
say
nine of
I'll
us
say
here.
I'll say we because they were Americans.
Well, we were supplying comms for
That's
the war.
right.
Well,
Hayden,
We were supplying War of 1812 had Bofangs, and we supplied them.
But I got to tell you,
we were
the War
doing
of
it. It was a
1812
special event activation.
Hayden, I love it how Hayden, I love it how you say one sentence and you get a whole sermon back from them. Isn't it hilarious? Like let me tell you the history of everything that we didn't do.
I
I'm still
found.
very
And all we asked
upset.
was amateur radio a hobby or a service?
By the way, we're all joking. We're
I
not
do-
serious.
Yeah, we're not serious.
This is all
So,
sarcasm.
I do want to
I'm
point out
serious
that
about the
all the
1812.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I have a sign for that. I forgot.
I want to point out that all the bantering tonight has gained Hayden like 5 new subscribers to his channel. So
And lost about 25.
He's almost at 20,000.
It's the 9,000 subscriber happy hour.
Yeah. No, I mean members.
Let's see if we can get him to 7.
It's always really good, like to have a little piece of information you can put in your head that touches a nerve on somebody. I didn't expect the War of 1812 to be Ape's nerve.
It is.
I'm putting that right in the little in the repository.
We had a signed treaty. We had a signed treaty with those people, and then they decided to break
Those
it.
people.
I got to be up early in the
I'm
morning.
with
MFers.
Yeah.
Filthy
I got to be up
British.
early in the morning. Congratulations, Hayden, on your 10K.
Dude, I love the
and now
passion.
you're
I love the
9K.
passion.
Hey, Hayden.
And then back to 10K
Soon
next
to be
week.
8K.
I got to go put my pajamas on and go to bed. So 73. Good luck, man.
See you, dude.
Can I
See you,
just
dude.
share something for the benefit of
No.
all of us? And I just want to read this here. On December 24th, 1814, the treaty was signed to settle the boundary of the United States and Canada. That was between Britain and America. So just want to clarify that for you, Ape. But thank you very much.
That Canada had nothing to do with it. Heard you.
I'm busy texting. Molson, I'm not paying attention to what you're saying.
Well, I got to wrap. I got to wrap
Go back
this.
and sip.
Got
sip
it,
up
Abe.
on that Labatt.
I
Sip
agree.
up on that Labatt, son.
I need to wrap this up anyway because I've got an Aussie rules football game to go to this afternoon because it is nearly
Footy?
lunchtime here. So footy.
Mm.
So thank you. Well, I think we had like 120 at one point, especially when that HRO giveaway
127.
come along. Everyone just tuned in right then and decided they all wanted a piece of it.
Yeah.
But thank you, everyone. Thank you guys for joining me on the stream today. It's been an absolute laugh. And as we did point out, we are joking with a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, we're just.
No,
Except for Ape.
Hold on,
Ape's
hold on
the
for
one
all
who
you
takes it
Australians.
seriously.
Sarcasm.
Thank you, Liberty
They
Cave,
are.
as well.
I love Canada.
Look, I like Canada just fine. I guess.
Just
Ape
stay
is
up north where
actually-
you belong.
Ape is actually in Canada. He's not in Nebraska. I'm telling you right now.
He's an insurgent. A Canadian insurgent.
I can tell you that Toronto is a fun city.
I bet.
I think the only place in Canada I've been is Niagara Falls on the north side of the border.
So
mean
like 12
Horseshoe
feet
Falls?
into Canada.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Right, it's like Las Vegas of Canada, right?
I
Like,
smell
No,
Canada.
it was nice. It was actually quite. It's the Niagara, the Canadian
Little
side
moist.
of Niagara Falls is nicer than the U.S. side. Well, it's less crowded. I'll put it that way.
Well, they got the free healthcare up there.
Yeah, they were doing brain surgery right on the side of the falls.
Right.
Dance monkey.
Right.
Do it again. Do it
No,
again.
I'm done.
I saw fast movement.
Fast.
It always goes when Ape goes. That's when it cuts away. Oh, now you all won't talk.
So
There.
So Hayden, before you close it out, I have a blurb before you close it out, but I can go last. So you go ahead.
Well, there's
All right.
there's there's my topo map that I mentioned earlier. There it is.
What are you
There's
talking
the
about the topo map?
there's the geographic distance in
So everything's-
flat space in the United States, continental United
That
States.
shows Arizona, and Arizona's got like 3 big rocks in it. And other than that, I don't know if I believe that map.
It's
or not.
got the Grand Canyon.
That's a
I-
whole. That's a whole.
I said rock.
You
A
got to go
canyon's not
up
a
to go
rock.
down.
A canyon is not a rock, Josh.
You got to
It's
go
got
up to go
Flagstaff,
down.
it's got
Elevation must
Shiprock.
rise to
Come
have a canyon.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so
Anyway.
that's literally that's the 3D representation of mountains in the continental U.S.
Texas is flat, dude. I tell you right now.
According to
Oh,
who,
no.
Josh? According to who?
Satellites, and they can't be trusted.
Yeah.
Sure can. Sure, that's all fake.
It is all fake because
We
satellites show
gotta
the Earth
when
being
we
round, and
end. I
that's
gotta
not
talk
right.
about that just for you all.
It's all fake.
All fake.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you every time.
Rob
Oh,
in the
man.
chat says this is not the scale.
Are we?
There it is. There it is.
Oh my god.
We got it. Thank you, Anime. Yeah, so thank you everyone for joining me on the stream today. It's been an absolute blast, and I appreciate all of you guys just watching me. I mean, I
I'm
wouldn't
sorry I
watch myself.
swore. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't
swore.
watch. Well, that's $1 in the swear jar, Ape. So put it in the chat, will you?
Yeah,
Super
I'm
chat.
sorry.
I didn't know we were actually live during all that. I'm sorry.
I thought we're getting ready to start, right?
I'm going to edit this
Yeah.
out. It's all right.
Right. Yeah.
But
I thought this was direct to tape, live to tape.
I don't know. I don't know why. I wouldn't watch myself, so I don't know why you guys do. But I appreciate that you do. So
I
thank you
never
very
watch
much.
Ham Radio DX.
I feel like you need to be a little bit more confident as we go forward out of 10K. I feel like you can't say stuff like that anymore. You're gonna be like,
Don't subscribe to me.
No. You got to say like, I make good stuff, and I'm glad you're here, but I make good stuff.
You
I
got to be
make
like
good. I make videos, and thank you everybody for subscribing. And I'll see you next time. Was that good?
Yeah,
No.
that was
Much better.
perfect. Nailed it.
More of that.
More of that.
I love it.
Thank
I
you,
love
Liberty
how
Cave.
Jason, I love how you give $20, which is amazing, and then you complain about the subscription fee for membership.
Take it, bring it, put it in Molson Rants. Put it in Molson Rants.
So there's a difference between a monthly fee and a one-time fee. Canadians probably don't get that. That's okay. That's all right. I'll explain economics to you later, Molson.
Oh, thank you.
Is this
Yeah.
dueling
I think-
soundboards?
Yeah.
I think at this
We're gonna
point we
cook
have to
some
let
hot
Ape
dogs.
do that. Ape's now our,
We're gonna cook some
our
hot dogs.
official.
We're gonna cook some hot dogs.
That's right.
We're gonna cook some hot dogs.
what kind of hot dog? What kind of hot dogs?
I like a good fresh.
Coney.
I like a good fresca.
How about a fresca?
That one made me laugh too. I like a good fresca.
DX Commander.
That's it.
That's it right there. Yeah.
What else we got?
You got
on
to
here?
slow
My
that
name's
down.
Callum from DX Commander. Top banana.
Top banana.
Top banana.
Top banana.
Banana. Top banana.
Are we dancing again?
Yep. Oh,
No. Nope.
You know, I like Cal. I don't hold him personally responsible for the War of 1812. But
Daniel, sing us out.
Oh,
That's
boy.
beautiful.
Oh, this is how we get Daniel to shut up.
Yeah,
Remember this trick.
He doesn't rant anymore.
Ask him to talk and he won't talk. That's it.
Hey.
so yeah,
you
wanted
guys
to-
are filling the audio completely. Don't worry about it. I don't have.
You wanted to close out.
You can't get a word.
Jason?
I just wanted to say something. You don't have to make this be the last thing, but Mike and I are doing a late shift live stream starting in about an hour and 7 minutes on his channel. So K8 MRD radio stuff. Come
See
catch
if
us
I'm
over
back
there.
on the
Hey,
phone.
that's me.
We're already
bedtime.
Hi, Mom.
we're already sauced up a bit, so it should be a really
Oh
fun
my
stream.
goodness. Yes.
What
Yes.
are you sauced up already?
I said a bit.
Oh. Are you
It's
going to
not
have
a-
Eric on your stream?
Are you on the piss?
I'm not on the
Drink full
piss.
capacity beer.
Hey, Jason, you were supposed to talk about Hayden's package. You didn't talk about it yet.
Not,
Yeah.
That's in an hour. Next stream.
I can talk about Hayden's shipment. I said specifically I was not talking about his package. So,
Not the
Hayden-
It's a
no,
parcel.
seriously,
You know when they
Hayden,
deny all the time.
So-
It's, you know.
Hayden, Gifts for Hams reached out to me yesterday and they're like, Hayden contacted us. What do you want us to tell him? And I said, tell him whatever you want to. Guess what's going to be in that package you received from me on Thursday?
crabs.
Spoiler alert.
COVID. COVID.
Money.
Cracks.
I did
New England crabs.
I did
So-
receive an email from them, and they said,
you
"Give us a little bit of time as we draw up the artwork."
Right.
Your
That's what-
order
that's
has
what
been
they-
delayed.
they
It's like
asked me-
18
yeah.
pounds of old bag.
They are
Athlete.
awesome. They are awesome people. And they
Who?
they asked me and they said we're going to string him along. I said great, do that because
Who?
seriously, there's a lighted sign in the box that I sent you that should be to you on Sun.
It says Ham Radio 2.0 on it.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
It says subscribe to Ham Radio 2.0.
Subscribe to Ham Radio 2.0.
Well,
No,
I'll definitely.
Hayden, let me tell you this. No, it's a Ham Radio DX logo, obviously. I have one for the Smoking Ape,
Obviously.
but he's like taken like 7 years to get to 30K. So once he actually hits 30K, I've got
I have, man. Listen. I
You are
stopped. I didn't make
fake news.
videos. I didn't make videos for like 7 weeks.
I know. Yeah, it hurts, man. I've done
I know.
COVID's tough, man. Actually,
Well,
like real
COVID
talk.
COVID was good.
No.
When COVID
No.
stopped,
The after COVID, like
Yeah,
after
no,
starting to
no.
go back to work.
Well,
I
but
we
the thing
want
is like I
COVID.
stopped.
Home.
Yeah.
I stopped making
yourselves.
videos because I was doing
quarantine
I
yourselves
was
for
doing
no
the-
reason. Just quarantine yourselves and watch YouTube. That's what we want. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We
I'm kidding,
need
I'm
Biden.
kidding.
We need Biden to bring COVID back. But I was Legitimately, I was making those. I was making those league videos, and I put a lot of pressure on myself because I wanted them to turn out really good. And and because I was doing that,
I'm dead.
I shut everything else down and focused on those, and hopefully they turn out great. And
So
they've been
so
submitted,
Hayden, seriously, there's a sign for you in the box that you're receiving from me, and that's your happy 10K gift. So
Thank you very much. I'll act surprised when it arrives.
just do it.
Hey,
Just do a
Cat,
video.
rewind the
just-
stream.
do
We
a
talked
video.
about you a
Just
lot.
do a
Let Ham
video
Crazy
like
string
Mike
you
did.
along. Or
Mike
let-
did.
Ham,
Mike
not
did
Ham
a
Crazy,
video
Ham-
about his, and Gifts for Ham's emailed me.
Wake up, Mike. You got to stream in an
videos
hour.
later, and they're like,
I know.
they're like, oh, this was awesome. This was great. So yeah, just
Mike, call me if you need help with the Mac. Give me a call.
they help with the Mac.
No, I got the stream, whatever this thing is called.
You've got the what? The sign?
The StreamYard.
StreamYard. So
Is the audio
it's
good?
easy.
The audio is
And now you
all-
know how to do giveaways.
Well, you're listening to me.
Yeah, you're killing it.
Yeah. No, we did a
Well,
did
you
a
got
test
my
run
number if you run
yesterday.
into trouble.
No,
can do
we
giveaways
did
now
a
too.
we did a stream yesterday, so it was all good.
I heard. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it yet. I got to go watch it, but
That's-
I was
it's
up
not
very
about
late
anything.
podcasting.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
It's about nothing.
I saw Leah's post in Discord today, and I like Leah. She's great. She's a fun sport. And I
Leia's
wanted to reply-
nuts, man.
Yeah, I wanted to reply to her and say, okay, let me set aside 3 hours of my calendar next week.
No,
Well,
no,
just-
it's
just
3
that
hours and
post.
45 minutes. It's
Just
not
that
3
post
hours.
took 3 hours to read.
Yeah.
Look, I got to take a serious leak. So, Hayden, are you shutting this thing down, or am I leaving? I mean, I got to go bed. I've been drinking all
Are
night.
you gonna? You're
His eyes are turning yellow.
Thought you had a
taking the
thought you
piss.
had a
He's
can.
Got
piss,
jaundice. We got
Where's
him.
your-
just
where's
give
your
him
Hey,
jaundice.
you're taking the piss, mate.
He can't.
I don't have a piss jug here. It's
A piss can. Piss can.
Piss can.
It's
I need a
Pecan.
jug, like a
Pecan.
I need one like
Pecan.
like one of them gas
Pecan.
jugs with the
Pecan.
big
A
thing.
pecan.
Pecans
Is that
around.
what you've been going in, Jason?
No, this. is
Oh,
what
that's
I'm
for
doing.
number one. That's for number 1 and 2. Pecan
It
and
looks like a spit, it looks like a spit can. You know what I mean? Like, I got to tell you, and look, everybody can drink what they like and enjoy themselves, but I would
agree.
never pick up a caramel pecan, whatever the fuck. Almost just did it again. I just wouldn't do it. I
Yeah,
just
and I
do it.
wouldn't pick up an actual beer that tastes like weasel piss either. But that's me.
I've never
You're right.
tasted. I've
You
never
know the
tasted
problem-
weasel
Piss
piss.
tastes like-
Yeah, that's the problem. Is how do you? What's the frame of
How
reference?
do you know what weasel
Right, he
piss
drinks the weasel
tastes
piss straight from the
like?
tap, I guess. I don't
Sterile
know.
and I like
It's one
the
of those
taste.
tastes.
Drink a Miller Lite, and you'll know what weasel piss tastes like.
Here's
drink
what I
Miller
always
Lights
say:
every
is
day.
is drink a lot of things. Try all the things. Don't get set in. Don't
Yeah.
become
listen-
like the brand person for it.
I have
They all
like-
taste equally bad.
I guarantee that in my 50 years, I've drank as many different brands as everybody else.
Oh,
And what I
Hayden
like
with
is
the soundboard.
what I like is consistency in a can. I like the same thing every time.
That is,
I've
I don't jab you as hard as anybody, Ape, because I know that's probably true. You've tried a lot of things, and you just
I have.
found this thing you like,
likes to
and you're
experiment.
dialed in, and that's it. So I'm
He did.
I'm like, I respect it, and it's probably much cheaper for you versus all the
Yeah.
crap I buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is. But the other one
He
is
makes it
that
up in
here's what I
volume.
find surprising, and I'm not naming names, but I'll get grief
Yeah, right.
about drinking Miller Lite by guys who smoke gas station cigars. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I'm
You need to
like,
go to the toilet yet?
and I'm like, come
Hold
on,
on,
son,
Spike, those are hate-
you
those are
smoking
fighting.
mechanized bullshit.
Acids? Are we
Who's
smoking them
listening?
acids today?
No.
Yeah, or whatever.
Acids are
You know what I
terrible.
mean? But I'm just like, come on.
I've always said. I've always said.
I like
hold on,
really
on,
good cigars.
hold
I
on,
like really good
hold
whiskey.
on,
I like cheap
hold
yellow
on.
beer.
This is better.
Hold
Those are
on.
fighting
No, no,
words.
no, no,
Those
no,
are
no, no,
fighting
no.
words.
No. This is not better than Clubhouse. This is
Oh, he's coming out of Canada to come beat us right
Those
now.
are fighting
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's it. The tie is coming off. Oh, it's not even a clip on. Oh, it's not even a clip on the whole time.
Spike, listen to me.
All right, we're
I
done
got a
here.
message for you.
all right, guys. I got to go.
Come
Thank
back
you,
on
everyone, for
Tuesday.
joining in.
Thanks, Hayden.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
See you, everyone.
Take
Bye,
care, buddy.
You deserve
everybody.
it. You deserve it, Hayden. Great work.
Awesome. Great
Yeah, good
job.
work.
Great